Go!
Recording.
All
right.
right,
We're good.
Let's go, guy.
We're
Jay.
Yes, yes.
Do you want to tweak audio levels? Actually.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Everybody, let's go one by one. Introduce yourselves because this will be uploaded to the channel. Part one's going to be uploaded to the channel too. Yeah. You guys should introduce yourselves.
No.
Oh.
I've never done that before.
I'm going to start at the top. Christian,
okay.
introduce yourself
All
and
right.
let me use it to adjust your audio level.
I'm Chris Chan. I'm DMing this session today. I like to murder PCs, I guess. Yeah,
Hey, we like to murder ourselves.
that's true. It's honestly a competition between who can kill more PCs, me or the players. So that'll be pretty fun.
Yes, indeed.
We only have access to 4 characters. We somehow managed to kill 5 apiece.
Okay, J-Man, you're up.
Hey, I'm the J-Man, otherwise known as Jacob. I play Gutwalt, Flidge, and the deceased Durg and Gura.
Rest in fucking pieces. Okay, I'm boosting your levels a bit. I think that should even you out. Crass, go for it.
Hi, my name is James, or Karis as my display name shows. I will be controlling the characters Quinn the Trapper, Renault the Regal, and Mo the Baba.
And excellent, fantastic. Angra, go for it.
Hey there, I'm Angra, or otherwise known as Arthur. I play Solid Stone and the Cheesemaker Gus.
Okay, I'm Jay. Hopefully this sound effect is pretty good. I'm playing level 3, level 9, and the gambler Chansey 2 pennies. My other guy ate shit and died. Carl, you're up.
No.
Okay.
I'm Uncle Hot Dad or Carl. I am playing Patricia, the tax collector, who has miraculously come back to life twice.
Yeah,
And I think my other guy is Spoot Bigsby, who we just rescued. My other guy, his brother Smoot died in a freak corpse explosion, and my falconer jumped down a well.
I've been training my whole life for this.
I've been training my
Go,
whole
Falcon!
Go!
I should also point out that Patricia right now and Chansey 2 pennies have survived only on the good graces of others. They have not gotten by on their own merit whatsoever.
I legitimately forgot how many times Patricia has died during the course of this campaign.
She died once of natural causes,
Like, she is blessed by the goddess death.
crushed by a gate,
Yeah, she got...
and then she died in an epic sword fight.
You mean a fist punch fight?
No, she has a long sword.
Oh, okay.
She swung her weapon and died.
I'm gonna drag us onto the fortress where we left off last time. Now, I left all the nice notes for you guys, so you'd remember what you wanted to do next.
Oh, fantastic.
And that's a reminder for you, Jay, that level 3 gets 3 spells to be decided on the spot, and it'll be great. Yeah.
We're not even 3 seconds in, and already we've all collectively lost our shit. Oh my god.
What a thrill.
Oh my
fucking
god.
hell.
Okay, yeah. You guys want to explore the room? Like it says on the card?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Alright. Now I don't think I told you last time, so I'm going to describe what the whole scenario looks like inside of this tower here. So, the tower itself is basically like, there's just like this hot stench of rot that rolls from the tower, and there's a rising bile in the back of your throat. The floor of the wide tower is covered in rotting hides of cattle, sheep, and men. A narrow staircase spirals around the tower wall. The dark forms that hung from the chains earlier were your countrymen that you took down and are now gratefully with you. The pack of snarling beastmen you fought also lay dead upon the ground. Generally, it's a bit of an uncomfortable spot, but it's also safe after you've cleared it out. So you spend time resting here for about an hour, and in that time, I'd say you can explore. Those curious and exploring may make rolls.
I'm curious and I trust my luck. Here I go. That's about right.
Alright.
Gutwalt's gonna go explore.
Oh
Hey.
shit, Gutwalt.
Renault will bravely explore. Fuck, hold on. Actually.
So is Spoot. Spoot's gonna.
Fucking god. Yes.
Alright.
I don't like that
Alright.
1d6.
Yeah, so, alright, that's cool. Anyone else exploring?
Nah.
Patricia's too traumatized from.
Alright.
I only have 2 characters left.
I'm not risking the valuable one.
I'm glad this ticked on the lucky gambler guy.
That's right.
You're very lucky. So you just start picking through the rotting hides and just looking around and stuff. And one time when you stick your hand beneath a hide, you feel something strange just kind of like pierce in,
Oh no.
or just kind of like you touch something strange. So let's just do that. Oh, okay. What's your AC?
It is. Let's see. I think his AC is actually higher than that.
Oh, cool.
Holy shit, Chansey Twopenny has an 11 AC.
All right. So you
Yeah.
quickly pull your hand back, and you see this rock grub just kind of twirl on the ground a bit and roll around and writhe. If that thing got onto you, you don't know what would have happened, but you kind of just step on it.
Hey there, little guy. Do you have any money? I am fresh out. Hey guys, I think this maggot is holding out on me.
Break his kneecaps.
Okay, he steps on the writhing larva. Anyway, that was weird.
So you actually find some pretty interesting stuff here. You find 53 silver pieces, 23 gold pieces, and 2 platinum pieces.
We're never gonna use that.
Wow, that's just great. And you also find an elven short sword set with emeralds. It's wrapped inside of a simple green cloak.
Oh good, more gambling money.
Does anyone take that?
Yeah, Spoot will take the elven sword.
Yeah, I think level 3 is gonna look around. Hey guys, do we have any kind of elves around these parts? Like some sort of elf that would be able to tell us about this sword?
No, I think
we
our
had
only
it
elf
in the
fell in a
background.
well.
Yeah, man.
I mean, we had an elf, but he took a long walk off a short cliff.
Or a long dive into a gaping.
He's dead is the point we're trying to get across.
Elves are weird, man.
Elves elves just love to jump in pits. I've heard.
He was smoking some of that ganj.
Elves have
The
changed.
one who takes the sword, you find in the hem of a cloak is a treasure map, inked on vellum. That's very interesting. Also, not what you need to look at right now. So we're just gonna put that aside, but put that in the inventory. Whoever took the sword.
I guess we'll say Spoot took it.
Guess so.
I'll use
Also,
this to avenge my brother. Who was the one that set off the bomb? I know it was one of you fucks.
Skeleton shifts behind level 3, starts to whistle with her horrible lipless face. Wow, you are a real buzzkill, kid. Want to take a bet on who killed your brother?
No, I'll cut you.
also,
One second. Let me close my door.
yeah, 3 torches, all flammable, are also found. that's about all you find after an hour of searching and resting in this area. Everyone who got knocked the fuck out, you lose your -4 penalty to things.
Oh, sweet.
Um,
I mean, oh, sweet! I can gamble again. Someone give me those torches. I don't need that useless money. Chansey Twopenny grabs 2 torches, wields one. What the fuck weapon does he have? He's got a club, which he also wraps a rag around. He triple wields torches, holding one in his mouth like Zorro.
One in each hand, one in the mouth.
I'm ready now.
Fucking anime as fuck.
all right.
Suppose Gutwall will take some of that money.
Well, you guys have got everything that we left from last time, so now we can begin the session in earnest. Do whatever you like. Previously, you found the path here, which seems to lead deeper into the dungeon.
Ooh.
All right.
But I'll leave the exploring to you guys.
First things first.
Do we have any corpses?
Well, we have the head of the cheesemaker.
Sadly,
down the hallway.
Sadly, all that remains of our good elf, no good dwarf Bjorkin is his boots, and what I assume to be the remnant of his beard. Oh wait, he doesn't have a beard.
So that we can smash it in front of us to activate any
He was
trash.
He was a hairless dwarven baby. God rest his soul.
Alright.
Much to Quinn's dismay, we do not have any meat shields.
Gutwalt's gonna.
I seem to remember a rumor about terrible things in the dungeon, so I vote no for downstairs.
Well, I mean, if what we just went through was any indication, then I'm pretty sure the dungeon just sucks all sorts of stuff.
Would any of the people who were hanging up know anything about the dungeon?
Yes, they were. People that were hanging up would know that, like, occasionally people would either be dunked in this like black tar substance that's kept in these buckets. You can kind of see the buckets around the room, and afterwards they transform into hideous beastmen. Besides that, they know that some people were not turned into beastmen in this way and were instead carried off deeper into the dungeon. That seems to be where the rest of your villagers have gone.
Ooh.
Oh well, let's go on. Oh, I don't have control of Spoot.
Yeah, I don't have control of my my
I'm
other
gonna-
guy.
I'm
gonna get-
3.
Yeah, I'm getting control of your guys now.
How big are these vats of goo?
They are the size. They're not like to scale. They're kind of smaller. They're like buckets, like that you can fit over your head.
Gotcha. Chansey fucking unequips his 2 torches and picks up a bucket of goo. Don't worry, guys. I've got the goo. If something pops out at us, I'll hit him in the face with it.
He'll fucking roll a 1 and we all know it.
Do you want to make a bet out of that? He says, balancing it on one finger and spinning it like a basketball.
Everyone has control of their tokens now.
Quinn immediately moves Renault in front of her as a preemptive shield.
Takes a few steps away.
I don't know why all you guys are moving away. He doesn't seem so bad. Level 3 says, looking at this fucking idiot.
Anyways, Gutwall is going to grab the cheesemaker's decapitated head and just roll it like a bowling ball down this hallway.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Okay, wait. When the cheesemaker casts a
That's a good
spell,
idea.
Wait, what's up?
when the cheesemaker casts a spell, a light would appear on his forehead. Is his severed head functionally a torch? This is an important question.
Yes, It's like that head in God of War that just like blows out.
Hell
Wasn't
yeah.
that like Apollo? It was like
Yeah, it
Apollo.
was Apollo. Yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah. It's what he would have wanted.
Because we're using that as a torch instead of a bowling ball. Why don't we just go down the hallway then?
Can we have a token for the head?
Yes.
I can throw something together very fast. Here, I'll grab this.
I don't know. I like this. Wait, that not drop? No, they're fucking no.
Fuck is that thing?
That looks like we had a Bjorgen.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah.
I'm booting up GIMP and making a thing for this gross head.
Okay. While that happens, is everyone moving down the hallway?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely moving. I'm moving along. If you
Run
guys,
out.
Does anyone have a 10-foot pole?
if you guys want to throw one of my dudes out front, that's fine. Anybody but the gambler. I don't think we want him out front.
If you want to just.
Don't worry about like order right now. I basically got the order set on the next page.
Okay, cool.
It doesn't really matter to start. Spoilers! Yeah, I'm dragging you all to the next one now.
Heck yeah.
Alright. So, you now descend further into the, yeah. Keep going. Yeah.
The dungeon.
The dungeon.
There we go.
Yeah. Alright, there we go, yes. Okay.
Snake is not in the front, and I can't control him again.
Oh no. Can anyone control any of their people?
I
shit.
see a blue.
I can
Yeah,
control
you see a black
mine.
screen.
I just can't control my the third guy.
I
There
just
we
got
are.
a black screen.
Oh, there we go.
I'm
found
in the
this.
top left
Top
corner.
We're in the top right hand. We're in the top right
I
hand.
can control Patricia. I can't control Spoot.
I cannot control Renault.
Seems like the new model's in. Here, I'll just drag everyone to the spot.
I think it's Snake.
Yeah, looks like I'll have to just give control of everyone to the new people that we got because they're not correctly a given. So yeah, if anyone else has anyone else they can't control, like this guy.
I
control
still can't control my third guy.
Alright.
How do you ping? How are you doing the ping?
It's
Yeah,
a holding shift and then the mouse click.
Oh, there we go. I got him.
And Jay's there. Alright, I think that should be everyone's new people.
I still can't move Flinch.
Ah, yes, okay. There you go, alright. Yeah, the dungeon is dark and the air is cool and wet. If only you had some torches!
If only.
Or a giant head, or just some, not
A
giant,
giant.
probably. But, I mean, that could be fine, too. Alright,
A head is fine too.
Angle.
alright. So you can all begin proceeding down the path. I will reveal the path as you go down it.
I say we. Yeah, okay.
Who's got the
Okay,
head?
we should.
Yeah, who is the head?
Appreciate.
Yeah, who does
it's-
have the head?
Yeah, who wants to hold the head? Who wants a really gross severed head of a cheesemaker?
I suppose
What?
that
Why?
will hold the hell.
What a better option than the other cheesemaker.
Ronald steps forward, ready to receive the head. Oh god. Oh god.
Oh god.
Do I have possession of the head?
You now possess head. Do you proceed?
Yes, with haste.
You,
There you
with
go.
haste, proceed with
There's
the head.
severed head.
Oh,
Quinn
You
rolls her eyes.
fucking die
Oh,
immediately.
Oh, hang on. Let me just upload this and place this.
Don't worry, guys. I'll move in the middle of the pack with my very safe bucket. Anybody want to take a whiff or a hit off of this shit?
Yeah, man.
I wish.
Spirit.
Oh god, we're hearing
Oh
ghosts.
god.
There it is.
Oh.
I'm gonna grant control of this to everyone.
Oh.
All players can control the head.
Oh no.
All right. As you go, you continue the head.
Oh
rapidly.
shit, everybody has control of the head.
Alright,
You pause for an instant as you head down the broad stone steps. The hint of gold glimmers at the edge of your light several steps below.
It's a trap.
that's
Comrades! Comrades, there appears to be some gold in my vision.
Throw the head at it!
Throw it! Throw the head!
I will summon my mighty strength and throw thine head at it.
You
Kind of.
actually make a d20 roll for me.
Alright. Fuck.
Funny.
You toss the head, it goes right over the gold glint and just tumbles down the stairs all the way out of sight as the light source slowly reveals the path down and then disappears
Yes.
suddenly
Oh.
as it goes
Yes.
to another room out of sight.
Just like I totally planned.
That was a pretty good throw. You got a real arm on you.
Yeah, he does have an arm on him.
No one, did anyone have torches lit?
Ha!
I don't think
No.
anyone has them lit.
All right, well suddenly everything goes dark. At least in front. There's still a little bit of light coming from the back, but like your immediate life source was lost. So someone light a torch, please. Stumble around your shit.
Does
From
anyone
the
have
front,
the
you can do
ability
20.
to?
I think so. Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard. You just gotta kind of like, if anyone had a torch, try reaching for it. Like Chauncey, roll a d20 for me right now.
All you hear from the front of the line is Renault whimpering like a scared child.
Okay, since
I'm afraid what
no,
I'll see
since-
when the lights come back on.
since Chansey currently has both of his hands full with this bucket of evil goo, he's going to let out a call. Okay, somebody. Oh God, wrong voice. Somebody should reach into my pockets and pull out one of my torches. Come on, who wants to be the lucky person?
Mo
No.
tries to shuffle over and reach into your pocket. What am I rolling?
Just a d20. Shouldn't be too bad. DC 5, we'll say that. You almost. Okay.
You almost tip the bucket over and kill everyone.
TPK.
TPK from bucket. All right, yeah, you stumble. The bucket splashes a bit, but it doesn't splash on anyone. So you pull out a torch and are able to light it, revealing
We hear
the
a
surrounding
sizzling on the
area.
ground.
As
Oh my God!
You can
Oh my god, a
probably-
skeleton! Oh wait.
if you want to hand out the other 3 torches to different people, I guess I can mark them.
They've got to reach into my pack. I'm not putting down this bucket. Level 3 distributes the torches to the group.
All right. So I'm gonna mark people with torches. Who wants a torch?
I'll take one.
Alright.
I think
got
Solid should
Can-
take one.
Mo walks up to Renault and goes, "Here, kid, you
Yeah,
take
sure.
this." And just kind of like thrusts it into his hand before walking away.
All right. So
And
it looks like
I guess
Barbara's the
Snoop will take
torchbearer.
one.
All right.
If there's another.
Yeah. All right. There's a 3. Well, J-Man wanted one too, but
Oh, he can
no,
have
it's
it.
fine, go ahead.
You can get rid of Spooks. It's fine.
here.
Well, let's go get her head back.
So you keep going, and yep. You're back to this situation again.
We have everything
Is there
else
any
to throw
pebbles
at
on the
it.
ground?
What's up?
Is there any rocks, loose rocks, or pebbles in the ground?
No, but you do see footsteps.
Oh no!
Just pick up a loose footstep.
What do the footsteps look like?
They look
Like, are
like
they
a
human?
combination of like humanoid and beastly kind of footsteps, and they seem to be coming out of the wall.
Look at the ceiling.
Ceiling's fine.
I look at the wall.
All right. Do you look at which wall do you
does.
look at?
I
Whichever
look at
wall the
the-
footsteps are coming out of.
Right. Well, you do see something. It seems to be some kind of like slightly hidden entryway that kind of opens up into another room.
Hmm.
Gus pokes his head and tries to look in.
All right. You kind of open it up.
Yeah, sure.
All right then.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay. Well, you open it up. The narrow. What is it? Oh yeah. So you kind of head into this somewhat narrow little hallway over here as you kind of peek in. Would you like to get a closer look?
Yeah.
All right, you fully open the door.
Follows as backup.
The narrow hall is lined with cut stone blocks. Dusty cobwebs hang from the low ceiling, and time itself seems to weigh upon this ancient place. A trio of unbended chests rest in the shadows in the rear of the chamber, amid a scattering of coins. Tracks in the dust record the path of the recent looters. And these tracks head out down to the hall.
There was somebody here before us? Previous looters?
If I'd say you'd probably realize that due to the footsteps being similar to the one earlier, it's probably those beastmen that you fought earlier, or other ones like it.
Interesting.
I don't like,
like
the
to-
looks of this.
What do I roll to search for trap?
Oh, okay, you want to search?
Yeah.
All right, make me, I guess, just a DC check. I guess it'd be a luck check or an intelligence check.
Okay.
Probably an
let me
intelligence
open it.
check. If anyone else wants to look too.
Yeah,
Let
Mo
me-
eyes the room.
All right.
What do I
Also,
roll?
people on this wall also notice something kind of strange. Next to Patricia, where she is,
Mhm.
There seems to be this other kind of entryway. There's like a narrow crack in the wall that leads off to some other passage.
Ooh.
Patricia's too dumb to notice.
Okay. Ooh, so, wait, was that just a fresh roll? Wait, I'm looking at the roll.
That's looking
that
for
was
traps.
for,
Oh, okay.
That was Quinn checking the room.
And Spoot
yeah.
checking the room.
All right.
I'm just
guys-
checking the room.
So most of everyone just kind of finds a 1d20. I guess I'll roll that. There are a random amount of copper, silver pieces, and gold pieces in the room.
Ah.
All the chests are unlocked and empty of wealth, but Scoopy realizes that there's a secret compartment hidden in the base of the second chest.
Gonna go ahead and try and open that.
Right? Because you rolled really well, I'm going to tell you that while you're opening it, you realize that there is some kind of bladed trap inside the chest that's looking like if you were to open it, it would slice off your fingers.
Hey, Chancey, you want to open this chest?
I'm too busy holding this bucket.
I bet there's an even better bucket in there.
Oh wow, I'll do it.
Step way back.
All right, it's this chest right here that has a secret compartment in it. Let me see if I can. Oh wait, no, I need to. There we go.
Chancey walks right up and just starts kicking the side of it as hard as he can.
Oh man.
How much damage do I deal to the side of the chest?
Roll a 1d20 strength test for me.
Okay. Yeah, that 1D, I did a 5.
You kick the chest. It's just you don't do anything to it.
Oh God, no! This is outside
that's
my.
not how you kick it.
This is
This
outside
is how you kick
my skill, right? Oh,
Gus
okay.
just walks up and kicks it.
All right, you
This
kick
is
it
how
as
you
well.
kick it.
Gentlemen, clearly you do not know the proper technique for kicking. This is how you kick.
Please show us how it's done.
Renault strikes a heroic pose and kicks it, but stubs his toe on the hard.
Everybody walks away with fucking stub toes. It's outside of our skill
limps
range.
back.
Spoot walks up and says, "If you want something done, you gotta do it yourself." He takes out his staff and tries to open it with the butt of the staff, the secret
Alright.
compartment.
Yeah. Make a roll for me, then.
Splinters come out of this.
Boom!
Oh wow, yeah. You kind of just turn it around, give it a click, and then jab apart. The blades come out, harmlessly clink into your staff, and you just kind of like hold it there and open up the compartment. Take out the blades, and inside, all the contents are completely intact.
Ooh.
Mm.
Good thing these guys are fucking shit at kicking, or else they would have just shoot something.
So what's in the chest?
Spoot loots it.
Yeah, Spoot loots 2 silver rings set with emeralds, a silk tabard stitched with a sigil of chaos, and a steel vial. Who just left? Who's back? What?
Yep,
Hello.
okay.
Okay, I don't know. It's fine. So yeah, silk tabard stitched with the sigil of chaos, and a steel vial containing 2 doses of some kind of. Well, I guess. Well, you have any herbalists in your group, or are they all dead?
I
have a tax collector and a dyer. Do I know if it's...
Quinn is a trapper, so does...
Okay, I'm back. Everything's working.
Yeah, cool. Does anyone have any herbalists?
I've got 2 wizards' apprentices.
Yeah, actually, that should work. This is a potion, so they would know it to be Black Lotus Oil, which, if you consume, would give you 1d10 HP for 1 hour.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, you got a classic.
That could be like triple your health
You
for an
got
hour.
a classic Black Lotus oil over there. Yeah, no, that's good stuff.
Spook keeps all of it. He puts on the rings in the tabard.
He puts on both rings.
Yeah, one for each hand.
God, the chaos. Okay. Now, you
What are
also
the-
know the dangers, though, is that after an hour, those hit points go away, and you must succeed on a DC 10 Fortitude save. Or you take 1d4 points of damage. So, you gotta be careful.
Ooh.
Okay.
What giveth also taketh away, so be careful with that one, and, yeah. Something to take in a pinch, or before a pinch, that you know you're gonna get in. So yeah, that's all in this. I'll roll for the gold and stuff, but no, say what you want to say.
Quinn eyes the room. Are there any other chests?
Yeah, but they're all empty and have no secret compartments.
Alright. I love how we're all avoiding this 1 gold piece in the middle of the floor.
Anyone want to pick up the gold?
Quinn.
Yeah, sure, why
eyes
not?
it. Quinn wait, hold on. Quinn eyes it. Is there anything off
It's too
about
late.
it?
It's already taken off the ground. It's
Oh,
3
yeah.
gold pieces. That's it. Enjoy your 3 gold pieces.
It's nice. I'll even have some snacks for later. He eats one of them.
Here. What's this? This looks like evil shit.
Okay,
yeah.
so Spoot's fucking rich now.
Yeah. Yeah, Spoot's rich.
Can we see our...
It's kind of a crack in the wall. You could advance in it if you wanted to, though.
Before we
What did
do,
the head roll?
I look
Down,
over to
yeah.
the left.
Down the stairs, yeah.
I look over to the left. Is there any indication of, like, any faint light of the head?
Kind of, yeah.
Like, how far?
It seems to be a bit further. I'll actually kind of light up the area it's directly on. So that's what you kind of see from the light.
Huh.
It seems to be floating.
Water.
Mo was like, well, do we have any volunteers?
Spoot's walking down the
Let me Go
steps.
get the head.
All right.
Oh, elven sword in hand.
You do not have a. Spoot does not have a torch.
Quinn.
Spoot walks to the edge of what he can see and
Yeah.
then stops.
Okay.
All right.
Quinn positions herself, spear ready.
All right. You
Fucking
proceed into
evil
the
as
chamber.
fuck.
That's fucking creepy.
All right. You proceed into the
I don't
room.
need to be afraid.
Cheddarlock would be so happy that this is his lasting legacy.
Yeah. All right. Well, as everyone enters the room, I'm going to light it up when it's full.
Cool.
Huh.
All right.
That's a nice room.
Yes. Walking into this chamber, you see the wide stone steps descend into a long hall. The walls are decorated with elaborate tile mosaics depicting foul ceremonies to horrific and baleful themes. The walls are slick with condensation and black algae. The condensation runs in rivulets and collects in a long brackish pool set in the center of the hall. I will now share you these tablets.
Ooh.
They are handouts.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Here's one.
Oh.
This is one of them.
Oh. Alright.
And here's the other one.
Oh,
These
look
are on
at
the
those
east wall.
Persona 5 spoilers.
He's like real happy.
These are on the east and west walls, respectively.
Huh.
I think that's my
That's
cousin
nice.
Skeletor, says level 9 in the back.
You know, my cousin was a skeleton too. 40 years after he died, and we dug up his grave to find Quinn just kind of like looks at Mo with a questioning look and just shakes her head.
Yeah, feel free to examine these or anything in the room as you do see fit.
I'm staring very intensely at the merman in the left. Puking.
Renault walks over and sheepishly picks up the head that he dropped.
All right. Yeah, you take that, and you also notice in the pool when you take it out, there are tons of other skulls that have little tiny glowing in their eyes.
What's
no.
Did the head
He-
enchant
He
the other heads?
grabs the head and quickly jumps back in fear. He
Yeah,
attempts to
fine.
jump back in fear.
Yeah.
All right. He kind of just like shuffles
They're just
back over to the
skeletons.
group.
Just no good, dirty, rotten, brother-killing skeleton.
Hey! They're skeleton. It's racist.
We're all skeletons.
But you gotta
on the
get
inside.
skeleton. One of our group members is a skeleton.
We're all skeletons on the inside.
Yeah, time makes skeletons of us all.
That's so fast.
Skeletons. Skeletons have changed.
Renault pulls out a coin in his pocket and throws it into the pool.
You throw something into the pool?
Yeah, I throw something into the water.
Alright, that's fine. It just goes down.
Alright, do the eyes follow it at all, or?
Oh, no, it's just a bunch of normal skulls with glowing eyes.
I don't trust you.
Dump the bucket in there.
Oh, that's not a bad
Patricia's gonna go
idea.
look at the east wall.
Poke it with a staff.
He walks over to Patricia and just who wants the head? Who wants this? I do not trust
Spoot takes
myself.
it.
Spoon takes the head.
Spoot will take
Oh
the
my
head.
god. Take the
Severed
head.
head in one hand, elven sword in the other.
Alright, also, as people inspect the room, you would notice 4 little tiny... Well, what exactly are they? They're, nooks. That's it. Concealed in the corners of the hall, and inside each contains a single hooded robe embroidered with bizarre sigils stitched in silver thread. It's really similar to the other
Holy
one that
shit.
Spoot is wearing.
So the my cheesemaker has a 10-foot pole.
Oh shit.
Ah!
I poked the skulls with the 10-foot pole. 10 feet away. Take these, foul creatures!
So does anyone grab those strange robes?
How many robes do we have?
Oh, there's 4, one in every
There's-
side of the room.
And then
I
Spoot
forget.
has a
Quinn takes a robe.
Alright,
Oh yeah, the skeleton's gonna fucking take an evil skeleton robe.
yeah. Anyone else?
He's marking the persons who got the robes.
Don't worry about it.
Patricia's not taking a robe. She's gonna examine the mosaic on the east wall.
All right. Yes, the one on the east wall. It shows this hooded figure standing atop a towering stone on the edge of a vast lake. 7 tentacles wave from the water. That's basically all you can particularly see from it, besides anything else that's actually visible. It seems there is some blood splattering on one of the sides, and some depiction of a sacrifice on some kind of form of ziggurat.
Oh. I don't like
Where did the-
this.
Hey, you think
Where
of,
the-
like, logistically, how do you get blood up there, do you think? Like,
Where's
like at the top of that mosaic. Like, you need to sacrifice somebody halfway up this wall.
Quinn eyes the blood splat. Like, does it splat in one particular direction? Is it just a condensed splat, or?
It splats in one direction, really. It looks like, almost looks like someone died on this before it was moved, or something like that.
Oh, that's just
Like it was like they died on top of it and then it was placed here.
Yes.
Okay.
Seems legit.
Oh, and if you want to examine the other one, by the way, it's just two armored, as pictured, two armored figures holding a single flail, commanding legions of hunched beast-like warriors you've come to know as the Beastmen.
warriors.
Oh, they look like best friends.
Man, I'm sure the health benefits there were great.
Would anyone have any reason to know about history?
No. Not me, at
Renault.
least.
What about
Well,
a squire?
Solid Stone
A
has
squire?
13 intelligence?
Hmm. Yeah.
Between Quinn's 14 intelligence and Renault's background as a squire, would either of those have any impact?
Yeah, I'd say that. A squire would probably be learned on... I don't know. Actually, I'll say, if anyone has a +1 bonus to your intelligence, you can roll.
Gotcha.
Not me.
Cheddar locked in,
sure.
stares at the severed head.
Oh. Wait, did you actually make her luck roll, Arthur?
No. I
That's
just
Renault.
Ooh.
Can I roll for each member of my party that has a +1 intelligence?
I think Jacob will actually be able to give us the...
Yeah. Okay.
Yep,
Yep.
seems legit.
So, you would know that the people on this wall are known as Molon and Phalon. They were Chaos Lords that, and brothers that stayed atop this keep a long time ago, prior to their defeat by the armies of law. What happened afterwards, you're not entirely sure, but that seems to be the depiction here. Seems their beastmen hordes, however, did not stay silent.
Yeah, Flidge is gonna redirect that information towards the party.
Alright.
Essentially, these were a bunch of death brother thingies, whatever. It's backed by shit.
I'm gonna have a question. Does anyone else want a death robe?
How about we
Yeah,
give
Gus will take it, fuck it. Oh yeah, this looks good on
I've got
me.
a death robe already. I'm good.
Let's kill my Yondric character so I can have only one again.
Anyone else? Anyone else? One death robe, get it now, come on.
give it to the head.
Yeah.
Can we put it on the head?
No, we
We
dangle it from the neck so it looks like there's a full body there.
It's not. We've made a makeshift lantern out of the head.
Go. Guys, where did the head go?
Oh, it's
That's right there.
Oh shit, I didn't realize that. Okay, got it. Alright, cool. Yeah, you put it on and kinda like sew it onto the head neck so it just kinda hangs down. You have a ghostly cultist head.
How long was Cheddarlock's hair, Jay?
it was pretty long, honestly.
Long enough to tie around a stick?
Yeah,
What
probably.
is like a makeshift lantern on a stick?
Oh, man.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, I'm gonna tie that to the end of Spoot's staff.
Jesus Christ, Spoot.
This is some fucking... Oh. Who are the
You
real
know, I'm glad-
monsters?
I'm glad we're honoring our fallen comrade in such a fitting way.
That beast man just wanted to protect his friends. Alright, what next? Your choice.
Is there an archway over here?
Yes, this archway... Oh, wait. Over here?
Yeah, over here.
Yes, you see it goes to the stairway deeper into the cave.
Okay,
What
Spoot's
about the
gonna take
background?
charge. Take point and
Alright,
start
yep.
sticking the head out in front of him to
I
kind
want
of...
everyone to make a luck check for your
Oh
character.
boy.
Oh,
And
no.
let me know who succeeds.
For each character?
Yes, every character makes a luck check.
Okay, here's...
Oh.
This is for Spoot.
Gutwalt.
I'll wait until everybody else does theirs.
Oh,
Just for.
I'll wait till everyone else
reasons.
now.
Plus 1. This is for Renault. I think Renault passes.
Yes.
Okay.
Arthur.
This is for Gus, the first one. He passes.
Oh no, this is actually a DC check unrelated to surviving, so you have to beat numbers. Oh wait, so that means that you would have a +2, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Alright.
That's-
No, just for Arthur. But yeah.
Yeah, that's Moe's right there, and this will be for Quinn.
Solid Stone lives another day.
Thank goodness.
Alright, I'm just gonna tell you now.
All right,
everyone,
cool.
everyone who rolled a 15 or over, that's the people you should be considering and marking down. Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay. This is actually
None
really
of my-
funny. I like this.
Oh, okay.
Patricia.
Unbreakable.
Roll 1d20. This is for level 3. This is for level 9. This is for... Wow, very fitting. This is for me! I never get unlucky! Wow, I rolled the best!
Jay got nothing.
Nope!
Okay. So, as everyone kind of leaves, some of the people in the room, as everyone's heading out, kind of like, they look into the pool again, and there's just this kind of like feeling everyone gets. So everyone who rolled over 15, grab yourself a skull from the pool.
Alright.
Okay.
Renault! Renault kinda-
Patricia walks over to this pool and she sees what the others only guessed at. She looks into the eyes of one of these skeletons and she sees a hatred of this place, like burning hatred of everything and of the surroundings, and just like a desire to just goddamn destroy this place. She relates. She takes 2 skulls.
You know, between the tapestry here and the fact that we're dealing with beastmen, I don't think it's a good place.
All right, so everyone who took
I
is
think
everyone
you're
like around
jumping
the
to
pool?
conclusions!
Everyone around the
I
pool
didn't
got
know
a
that's
skull.
fair.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
or-
Renault-
I guess my character went
Pick up
back and grabbed one. So Spoot
actually,
has
no,
one,
Flint
Patricia
didn't get
has
one.
2.
Renault has
Yeah.
one, Mo and Quinn did not pick up a skull.
I'm sticking with my luck rolls. All my characters are too dumb to pick up skulls.
Or maybe too wise? No.
No, definitely too dumb.
No. Yeah. That means both of Arthur's characters got this. Okay. Yep. That's good. That's good. Yep. And Scoot's one too. All right. Yeah, that's fine.
I
So
can't
4 people-
wait for all my characters
So
to
we got
die.
5 skulls. All right. I'm putting a lot of tokens on people. All right. You all proceed deeper inside. You see the path kind of head down. It seems like a ramp downwards along this path, continually ramping down and down and down.
Patricia's just gonna wear both skulls on her fists, like a hand puppet.
All right.
Suck
right.
him backwards.
She feels the hatred seething in her hands.
It gives her strength.
Maybe? I don't know.
Don't worry. All right. Yep. So everyone can proceed down at their own leisure.
We'll keep taking charge. Making
Alright.
sure to stick the head as far as possible. And
Can't we put in the tip of the 10-foot pole I carry?
Oh, that is true. You could combine it with the 10-foot pole and
yeah, we'll do that. So it's like that now.
yeah, it's 10 feet
Okay.
away, yeah. Oh god,
Okay.
this is awful.
I've got an empty flask.
Tap the
level-
ground while we're at it.
Level 3 has an empty flask that he's going to fill up with goo from the bucket.
Okay, that's okay. Got it.
I guess I'll have someone poke the ground while I'm walking. I'll poke the ground with the head at the end of the on occasion.
Okay. The makeshift robed body thing that at this point just looks like one of those Halloween decorations you hang up like outside with like a ghost on it. And it's just kind of dragging along the ground, like the cheesemaker's cheeks just like rubbing against this dirty floor.
My ever rosy cheeks.
Yes, his ever rosy cheeks growing dirtier and dirtier. Eventually, you see the hallway start to branch off to the left, or your right.
Okay.
We're kind of a motley crew, but I enjoy this trip with you guys. I'd consider some of you guys some of my closest patsies. Who wants to take a bet?
Sad, man. That's really sad.
Well,
I
we
can't
bet not.
imagine why.
This field trip has worked out great for me. I came in with chalk and I'm walking away with torches and a bucket. You guys are all sheep.
How about we make
Patricia
how
makes
long
sure to
it
stay
takes
as
till you
far
travel
away
stuff
from
in that
Chansey
bucket.
as possible.
Mo pals up with Chansey. I like you, kid. We're gonna go far together.
Yeah, you're way better at betting than I am, if I'm gonna be honest.
All right. Nothing proceed further. You see this archway kind of lead out into this cave.
I'm just waiting for something to jump out and attack us, and then
Yeah, me
4
too.
people to die.
I'm waiting for a giant boulder to roll down the stairs behind us and flatten everybody.
Yeah, I'm surprised they did not put a trap like that in here. I
Yeah,
swear.
right?
We're gonna Spoon's
I
gonna
guess
stick
that's
the
too
head into
harsh
the
for,
room
like-
first,
I guess that's like too harsh for peasants.
or the cave.
All right,
Let's
yeah.
play Tomb of Horrors, guys. As peasants.
Oh, level 0 Tomb
Oh
of Horrors
God.
kind of sounds incredible.
Yeah. All right.
I would be up for it, to be honest.
Yeah. The inky cave is nearly submerged with water, the slick ceiling dripping with black algae. Stalactites hang to the dark water surface, obscuring the far side of the cavern. Half submerged along the banks of the pool, skulls leer at you through empty eye sockets. The chamber is still as a tomb, save for
Shit,
slow
shit, shit,
drips of
shit,
water
shit.
and slime from above. So this room is pretty
Oh
easy.
god, I just know tentacles are gonna pop out of that pool. Oh man.
Gotta
I have read enough Japanese scrolls to know where this is going.
Spook kind of slowly edges toward the pool
Renault follows closely behind
and
us.
sticks the head out over it and kind of waves it around a little bit.
All right. So so you're waving around a bit. You light up the water, and you will actually do this. Is the light kind of projects like a bullet lantern around the cave? You notice there seems to be some kind of object far out. It looks to be, well, concerningly a dragon, but then you realize that it's still and motionless, like affixed to a boat.
Wait.
Hmm.
Oh, there's.
Does anyone know how to swim?
Over in the corner, fucking,
Remember
like...
the basics of swimming.
You go over to.
Remember
First
the
off.
basics of swimming.
Do you go off to the pillar?
Yeah, no, whenever all this shit's done, level 9's absolutely gonna climb up on top of the mountain and imitate the fucking, what you call it? Tablet.
Wizard
Yeah.
over the lake.
Wizard over the
Yeah.
lake on the tablet.
Well, I guess, first off, I'm gonna do you then. You walk up to this thing. It's, well, I'll tell you what it is. Let me go over here. Yeah, so... Yeah, an enormous menhir stands at the water's edge. If you don't know, that's like kind of what Stonehenge is believed to be, and that kind of like ceremonial like rock face. And it dark waves lapping at its intricately carved faces. Yes, there are faces carved on it.
Oh, good.
And yes, you do approach this thing, and you gaze onto it. Its mighty form is quite intimidating. It's filled with mesmerizing spirals that are almost impossible to trace.
Ooh.
Do you examine the spirals?
I think,
Yes.
oh man, I think she would probably ignore the spirals and just try to climb straight up it.
All right, yeah, that's fine. You actually find a small stairway that's built in a spiral pattern around to bring to the top. So you just kind of like can go, you kind of go around and then go on top and gaze upon the shores. Yes, so going on to this.
What's your AC?
Yes, on the top, you discover that the top of the stone has been fashioned into a platform. A shallow bowl has been cut into the center of the platform. The bowl is partially filled with hardened wax, and the stub of a red candle sits atop the mounds of wax.
pretty interesting. Wish I had a torch or something. Sadly climbs back down the fucking thing. My chance at ultimate power always cut short by my inability to carry matches.
Does anyone else
Is
walk up
foiled again.
Does anyone else walk up and examine the men here?
Of course I do.
Oh, so you examine the men here.
Let's do this.
All right, so you walk up and you gaze upon the spirals and try to decipher their purpose. Roll a DC 15 will save for me.
Nani? Okay, just let me check one thing real quick. Okay. Gus is fucking dead. Oh no! He's fucking
hell
dead.
yeah.
Wow.
You
Alright.
blink twice. You quickly gaze away in horror as you breathe heavily. You were overwhelmed with the sensation to grab your companions and sacrifice them to the Leviathan beast lying beneath the waves. You almost would have done it too if you didn't drag yourself out of that mindset.
He climbs down. Yo guys, sacrificing others is bad. Remember. Only evil people do that. No one here is evil, right?
No, of course not. Anyway, anybody got a light? I want to light up this evil candle.
Oh, of course. Take the torch.
Probably summon the demon Leviathan thing.
All right, you hand the torch over to number 9. Number 9,
no.
level 9.
This is how we're gonna die.
Solid stone.
I
Takes
swear
his
to God,
gun of
skeleton,
stone.
I will cut you.
Okay, time to climb to the top with my torch. She climbs to the very top and lights the candle.
All right. You do that. You climb up to the top. Cue Resident Evil puzzle unlock button sound effect. That happens, and I am surprised I did not get that. Anyways, yes, you do that, and suddenly, from far away, the men here seems to attract the ship over in your direction. The ship just kind of floats over and slowly on this silent brackish sea. The ship sails on over, and it appears
Yeah.
as it floats up. You may all board the ship at your leisure. It is docked.
Who
We
wants
have a
to
time to
board
the
my...
module's namesake.
Remember the basics of pedaling.
I think you're happy, skeleton.
I boarded this vessel.
Who wants
Or
to
not.
board my ship of the damned?
Stick the head
Just don't
onto
look
the
at the
Yeah,
spirals.
Smoot stands up front and just kind of puts the head on the end of it.
I always wanted to be a boat.
Well,
What?
Well, at least one of us gets to live his dream.
I see you're all the sailors of the SS Cheese. Or I guess it would be the SS Cheesemonger in this case. Is level 3 staying?
Oh, right, shit.
Oh no.
I got distracted by all these fantastic colors in the water. Guys, do you think I could be some kind of water mage?
No.
I'll discover what my magical purpose is someday. My sister's so good, she summons boats of the damned. What can I do?
All right. Well, we continue now.
Mo looks over the side of the boat. Hey
You all
guys!
begin your sailing. If you want to rearrange yourself on the boat, feel free. I just put it here
yeah,
ahead
that's
of time
fine.
to save time.
I gotta go find the boat again.
This is one of those things, by the way, where
Smoot again.
this is one of those things where you can individually. Oh, can anyone control anyone?
No.
I can
I can control
I
the
can't
character that
control
matters.
I can't control my new
Hang on. I might be able to do this from the top up with this. Let me see if I can just fix this real quick. Oh yeah, I know the problem. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'll fix them up right now. Yes, but you all begin sailing down the sea and using both your things to roll. Let me just see if there's anything I gotta Yep, no, I'll just do this real quick. Please,
It's
reorder
very
yourself.
convenient that we have the same number of persons as we have the roads.
Yes.
According to Kikaku.
No one's steering.
Hey guys, does anybody find it weird that we found an ocean at the bottom of a castle?
Hey, you know what's even weirder? There ain't no stars in this ocean. It's like a stylish ocean.
It's like
And we're like sailors.
it's like
We're like sailors on a starless sea.
it's like some
Title
sort
drop.
of sailors on a spaceless ocean. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, you're very poetic. Jansen, you're...
You know, Chancey, when we get out of this, we're gonna make a memoir and we're gonna title it that.
I look forward to it, my friend. Starts to tear up. That's right, it's Chancey and Mo. Where'd the head go? That's the important question.
The head's
though.
on the front of the boat, I
of course,
assume.
of course.
Which end's the front?
The back.
Yeah. Nani?
Here we go.
Sure.
Roll Wilson.
Whichever direction
Oh,
you're
it's
going.
horrifying. Here, I'll turn it the right way. Oh!
It's even better.
Oh, I hate it so much.
It's like Thomas the Tank Engine's cousin.
I like it too, because there's a dragon head there. So it's just in the dragon head's mouth.
Oh my
Glowing,
fucking
and it's like it's acting like a lantern on the front and lighting a path ahead of you.
I love how we have a shining beacon of light for people to find us really easily.
Yeah.
Some dragons breathe fire, some breathe severed heads.
Oh, that's a
So,
good fucking dragon.
Yeah, so I guess it's, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna decide randomly, real quick, something.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh boy, who's dead?
Reroll on 6.
It's been too long since
Alright,
one
no,
of us
that's
died.
fine. Alright, yeah, okay. Arthur, make a roll. Well, just 1d20 straight up.
Oh no.
But why though?
Just make a roll.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's the worst time you could have done that, though.
Oh no.
You look to your right. You see a stalagmite over there, a stalactite. It's kind of interesting, and you see something very familiar pierced on top of it.
No, no! What are you doing?
Oh no!
Oh God! Oh, so that's where he was. Oh.
He's alive, but something else is going to happen. Because that was a luck roll to see if he'd survive. Not this, but he's off there. Yeah, just he's alive. I was like, "Hey, yo, guys, what's up?" He jumps off and starts swimming over to your boat. The moment he gets to that point, unfortunately, well, a tentacle bursts out of the water and eats him.
He's just fucking die again.
Top 10 saddest anime betrayals of all time. Oh God!
Play.
Oh my fucking god.
Everyone was shedding a single tear, saw the tentacle eat him, and the tear just shot right back up.
Oh my
Oh
Unfortunately, that's not the only thing. Another tentacle burst out in front of your ship.
Oh no.
Roll initiative.
Oh no.
Okay. Oh fuck.
This is gonna be good.
Alright, that's not as terrible as I thought it was gonna
Too
be.
long since everyone died.
Wow! We all roll in like succession.
I can't
Why is-
believe we lost the sage twice.
Back by popular demand. Never mind. Gone by popular demand.
I sincerely cannot breathe right now.
Oh my
He
god!
lived just long enough for us to miss him.
Christian, when we play again,
Oh no.
this better be a recurrent fucking joke.
Oh god. You gotta like frame that pog.
If he would rolled under his luck score, which is actually like 15, he would have come on the boat, but unfortunately,
Oh no. We would have had a sage.
okay,
To be honest, he would have died another way.
Yeah, no, the sage can't live past 5 minutes. It's against the rules.
He has incredible luck. He has incredible luck for his entire life of 5 minutes.
Oh my fucking god.
all
I
right,
think you meant 20 seconds.
yeah. And then, shit, can anyone else add them on their turn order? I'm the only one that can do that.
I think it's only you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's only you. You're the DM.
Oh, bugger. Yeah. I'll just
Bollocks,
mark.
mate.
Hey, bollocks, mate. Yeah. I doubt
can't
you can die, so I'll make him yours, Jay. He can't die. He just risks
fine,
death
no.
too much to die.
Yeah, exactly.
This is
I'm
from the
dying.
Tyranny soundtrack. Anyways, let me make a roll.
20.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Ah, you dick.
All right.
Oh boy.
Who's in the front?
Yeah. All right. It's in the front, so it blocks your way. But as it goes first, you see it. It seems to be like waiting for something. It's expectant. And as you kind of stare at it and look and ready yourself, well, another one comes up.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay, now it's your guys' turn. The tentacles wait expectantly.
Okay, Spook's gonna charge forth to the head of the boat. Oh, he would if I could control him.
Oh, yeah. Ah! He's stricken in fear. No, you can control him now.
Okay, he's gonna charge forth to the head of the boat, pull the head back, and throw it at the tentacle in front of the boat.
The tentacle in front of the boat?
Yeah.
All right, you can do that. You take the head and toss it. The tentacle gladly accepts your head and takes it beneath the sea.
Now detonate the bomb.
But it's a pistol. Yep. Okay. It almost seems to be fine, but then suddenly, it bursts out of the water again and angrily throws the head back at you. This is not what it desired. The head splatters onto the center of the boat.
Fine. We wanted it anyway. Patricia just kind of keeps rowing.
Keep rowing. Okay.
Maybe if we go fast enough, we can crush it.
She's the only one rowing, so the boat doesn't really go too much. Does anyone else want to do anything as it goes on to Jacob's turn?
We can act during this, or?
Oh yeah, no, you can do something.
Alright,
I'm fairly certain I know the trick, but I wanted to see
Renault-
the tentacles attack for a round.
Oh. Well, Renault kind of looks at the skull in his hand and looks up at the tentacles. Pondering.
Alas, I knew him. Horatio.
Boy!
You know, this is technically not really initiative, so if anyone wants to do anything, it's really up for you.
Renault walks over to one of the tentacles, pulls out his skull, and throws it.
The tentacle just whacks it aside and it flips into the water. The tentacle is not amused by the prospect of skulls and heads.
So that's not what I want.
Throw gold at it.
Well, Quinn, I have a lot of ideas. He runs back to the end of the boat.
Alright, Gut Walt is going to waltz this way, and he is going to toss a bunch of money at this thing.
All right,
That's,
you toss. How much money do you toss?
I suppose, like the gold piece he found inside the dungeon room.
You toss a gold. It doesn't even seem to acknowledge the gold.
Oh, well, I'm
Like,
not
it
a
doesn't
bad dude.
comprehend the idea of a gold as either a bad nor good sacrifice. It just doesn't it's not a sacrifice.
Ah. Let's see.
Wow. All right, everybody, who wants to jump in the water and sacrifice themselves?
Quinn
I have to
points.
stay here and row the boat.
Quinn points eagerly at Renault. Take him, please.
Oh, Renault? Don't you mean Mo?
No, Renault.
Oh, yeah, both. Okay, yeah, both.
Fucking level 3 is going to stand up in the back. How about this, guys? Why don't I try to awaken my magical powers and summon us some sacrifices?
Didn't we just have a party member try to awaken their inherent latent magical power?
I didn't see that part! Level 3 jumps up and runs to the front of the boat, attempting...
I mean, you should have. We have his head. We've carried his head for half.
Is that where you guys got that head from? Oh, that's hilarious!
Yeah.
He runs
I mean, his awakened magical power did kill a few things.
I can't control level 3. He's going to run to the front of the boat and use Summon Monster 0 to summon the lamest monsters possible.
Okay, make a roll for me.
Don't I need to, like, roll magical focus or whatever first?
Yes, that's what I want you to roll.
Okay, what do I roll for that?
Let me give you control real quick, and then I'll flip to the book.
Hell yeah.
All right, here's control of the... Do you have any neat cantation you want to say while doing this?
Yeah, no, he's definitely got an incantation. He flips open his ABC's animal books. A is for aardvark, B is for bees, C is for cow, level 0 monster, ready, go!
1d100.
1d100. I've spent my entire life training for this, waiting for my latent magic to awaken. Now I can use it to save my new friends. Let's do this! Magic, go!
Alright, you wave around your hands, and... Oh wow, just manifest the standard. Alright, this is actually a pretty good spell then.
Oh.
You good job.
I do good work? Okay, let's do it. Let's
Alright,
roll.
but now roll for me just a d12, or d20, like an actual spell roll for
Time
me.
for real magic. It's all been built and up to this, level 3. You could be as cool as your sister. Oh no!
Oh, okay. Well, I need to pull out a very specific table. It's not even in this
the
book.
magic table.
No,
Goodbye.
it's not in the DCC book.
Ooh.
Ooh, fuck.
Thanks to Rogue Trader for this one. Alright, I need you to make another D100 roll for me.
I got a good feeling about the big monster that's coming out of this spell, guys, he says, like looking away from the growing light in his palms. 7.
7. Alright. Oh.
I got a real good feeling, guys!
A violent burst of energy of light smashes into your mind. You suddenly are sent reeling and are stunned. Reeling on the edge of the boat. You get sent reeling off the boat. The tentacles grab you. They take you as the second sacrifice. The tentacles are appeased.
There goes my hero.
Okay,
Well,
Watch him as he goes.
show of hands, guys! Who predicted that would happen?
Everyone raises their hands.
Okay, so we all just make our money back.
Yep. Oh, God, that's. Oh. Oh, God.
Level 3's fucking
Okay, let's
dead.
keep rowing.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking
Wait! Shouldn't we honor our fallen comrade? We don't even have their head as a memory!
Everyone is saying.
Spoot takes out a marker and writes "also level 3" on the forehead of Cheddarlock and puts the head back on the front of the boat.
Well, I'm satisfied.
Chansey Two Pennies picks up the dumb animal book. Looks like I got this incredibly magic tome. I bet this'll go for a hot dollar on the black market.
You reaffix your head at the front. Number 3 having made the willing sacrifice that he totally meant to do to save the entire crew.
He was
Wait,
a
first I
true
sage.
hero.
There goes my
Hero!
You guys do realize that if even the sage made to the boat, he would jump off again.
And they say that a hero could save us. They're gonna save
I was tempted on getting that song. I was tempted on getting it too, but I just
Oh my fucking god. Holy shit.
Holy shit. Alright, well, there's our death quota for the next 3 minutes.
the next 3 minutes. Very apt.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let me just set something up for you guys as you all begin to approach further inside. You notice this island. It seems to have this glow, and you start to head down the path towards it. It seems to be the only thing that you can really approach to. The island draws closer, revealing the source of the golden glow. A towering ziggurat with burning light radiating from within the silver-thin cracks between the massive stone blocks. A wide ramp circles the edifice, sloping to the top of the temple. Hordes of beastmen crowd the ramp, howling to the darkness, hammering on massive high drums and pushing a terrified string of prisoners to the ziggurat's glowing peak. High atop the temple, you can make out a fearsome silhouette of an enormous armored figure wreathed in infernal smoke lit from below. And I will bring you to the final area.
Ooh.
I want you to reposition yourselves.
Oh my god.
Oh, fucking. Fuck.
Yep.
This looks evil as
Half of
fuck.
us. Well, half of us are in the water.
Yeah, no, I've
And
put
we
you
have
in-
clones. And we have clones of each other, apparently.
Kagebushi no jutsu.
Oh, wait a minute. Brother, it's been too long!
Oh my god.
Chansey! Chansey! We're in liquid! Liquid!
Yeah. You've not seemed to be noticed yet as the fervor of the ritual distracts the beastmen. You cannot see what's on the top due to its height and shadowy wreath.
Remember, this is a sneaking mission.
Remember, Snake, this is a snaking mission.
I'm gonna table your initiatives, but I'm gonna roll fresh for them whenever it starts.
Okay.
But I leave up to you what you do next.
Go
Man,
away.
it's kind of hard.
dang. It's time.
Man, it's kind of hard to see. You know, if only we had something that could give us a bird's eye view of the situation. Like a blade or something. Man, but where are we gonna get one of them?
Yeah, you're right. It'd be too much to ask for some sort of bird, especially one of prey or that had hunting abilities.
I mean, the bird's gone. It left.
Yeah.
With our money, apparently.
Yeah, but Patricia's broke. The bird left with their money.
Somewhere in Tijuana, the bird is very happy.
All right, who's the strongest one here?
Everybody looks at you.
Oh, okay. Spoot. Give me a little bit of space. Spoot takes the head that's on the end of the stick and begins twirling around to hammer toss the stick head over the ziggurat to get him to see what
This
happens.
is a terrible
Oh,
I
idea.
just
Oh
had
my
an
God.
idea go through my brainium. How about you guys in your death cultist robes pretend to be kidnapping us? And then we could infiltrate pretty easily.
Yeah, but that would put us in the middle, right smack dab in the middle of them.
Did
That'd
I-
be,
That was
that'd be
literally
an
the
ambush.
smartest thing you've ever said in your entire life.
Actually, a good idea, Chansey.
Why are you all looking at me with pity in your eyes?
Who had the last robe on?
The head.
Oh, yeah.
The head
It was
and
the head,
Spoot.
yeah.
Oh, yes, your fearsome leader.
Spoot says, "Oh, okay, come on, my slaves," and begins
Quinn
leading
e-
with the head.
You splash
Quinn
onto the beachy
eagerly-
water.
Quinn eagerly kicks Renault in the ass.
As Mo kind of gets off the ship, Chansey whispers to the side to him, I said that so that maybe they'd go and we can take bets out who all will live and who will die.
I mean, you know, that's a fairly good idea. Well, I'll take that bet. Let's go.
The two
You still got those? You still got those totally magic dice with you?
Oh yeah, let's see if they're still totally not magic. Still dice.
Wow, that's wife.
Everyone else fucking piles into the water as these shitters stay back.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Feels
We're
like we've
missing
been
people.
kind of betrayed just
Hey, you two fucks on the boat, get in the water!
I think we've been discovered.
I will cut you!
Oh shit.
Spoot holds up his elven sword.
Okay, yeah, I don't want to fuck with this
Okay,
kid. Yeah, he's pretty
I'm a
fucking
baba.
scary. Yeah.
I'm a baba. I'm a baba. I know what happens when you accidentally cut a throat. I mean, oof. Oh, that was a rough lawsuit.
Spoot returns to the head and holds the robed head out in front of him.
all right.
Our leader.
Praise him!
Yeah.
Oh yes, we have brought these sacrifices. And
He
he
just keeps playing the drums and nods at you.
Quinn brings up the
just kind of wiggles the head in front of him.
All right.
We're all gonna die.
Oh man, I sure wish I wasn't going to be a slave sacrifice. That sure
Yeah.
would stink.
I just kind of I did not know why this rant began. I'm just gonna.
So 1.5 torches on his death, 2.5 torches on her death. Betting in
4.5.
4.5 torches. Wow, that is a.
4.5 choices on my death.
I would bet on your death, but I honestly don't think that's going to happen.
Just fucking blend.
Oh, are you guys are these guys at the bottom, or are you just waiting? Oh wait, here it goes around like outer to inner kind of thing. So
okay.
yeah, that's how it goes. It's all ramped, but the shadows aren't exactly accurate because of the way this all had to be set up.
Of
Just took a little
course.
time, but yeah. So you guys would have probably been like, you have to go around like that and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We do so.
We continue going up.
Yep. This too is like a spiral. Yeah. As you go up, you see the faces of all these beastmen, and they are just entranced in this drum ceremony. You hear the sounds of people being sacrificed at the tip.
Oh man, this is.
Looks like I'm gonna avoid George's after all.
Can I bet on those people dying?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
bet you
Hey,
a torch
hey,
that some of these people are gonna die.
That's a pretty strong bet. I'll take it. Anybody else think that some of these beastmen look kind of familiar?
Hey, wait a second. That guy owes me money.
Man, this one has a great pompadour.
Hey, wait a second. I owe that one money.
Just keep walking, Chansey. He don't know nothing.
Out of character, but I like whatever this bulbous fish one is right here next to me.
Oh wait, which one?
This one. I like him.
Oh yes, he's
Just rocking out.
he's rocking out. He's wailing on his drum set. He's actually on all fours. It seems he's lost the ability to walk on 2 feet.
Oh.
They're actually keeping a pretty good rhythm. I mean, oh no, I'm scared of being sacrificed. Being a slave sure sucks.
Shivering in my boots.
Yeah, shut up, slave.
I'm worried about that one.
Cow, motherfucker.
All right.
We're totally cultists.
As you head up,
Nothing happened so far.
as you reach the peak of the ziggurat, it becomes clear what is going on now. As the last person is thrown into this fiery pit and sacrificed, they also dump tons of gold and stuff in. As I'll just read the whole thing. The peak of the temple is dominated by a vast, smoking pit that glows with a hellish light. A mighty beastman hoists an effigy of a fearsome armored figure high into the swirling clouds as the prisoners are hurled screaming into the pit. A trio of snarling beastmen upends woven baskets, pouring thousands of coins in after your fellow villagers, producing gouts of hissing smoke and flame. All about you is a thundering cacophony of drums and bestial howls as the bizarre ritual nears its climax.
Huh.
Can I push these guys into the pit?
The beastman shaman over here is just like on the other side, just kind of like he points at the prisoners over there and points to just start tossing them in.
Okay, prisoner one, go in. His grip slips on the staff on the pole with the head and it falls in.
He goes
You
and kind
never
of
know,
peeks over
these-
the edge at the ritual. It's like,
Spoot just kind of shrugs. He was a weird one, right?
Just
Oh,
fucking Agra in the background, like.
Our companion,
I mean, oh god, our poor companion. What was his name again? Shit, I forgot his name.
yeah. Oh, is that a sign, Angra? Angra, is that a sign?
Maybe.
Whenever you want to spring the coup, tell me.
I suggest when the coup springs, we play Last Surprise.
I had another theme ready, but if you really want,
Oh, question. Is anyone holding a staff with a skull on the end of it?
Spoot has one skull,
No, like
and
any of the
Patricia has them
beastmen.
on her fists.
Any of the...
Renault's skull got smacked into the water.
Oh, are any of the beastmen holding a skull staff?
no, they are not. They do not seem to be holding any staves or anyone seems to have a skull of the Semiro type. Anyone who has a skull and kind of looks at it notices that it's glowing fiercely now. It doesn't like this ritual.
Spoot throws his skull in the pit.
They freak out.
I take this cue and kick this guy into the pit.
Oh yeah, he goes in too.
Quinn,
Let's go. Surprise round. Do what you want.
Quinn moves to stab the guy in front of her as Mo simultaneously stabs the guy in front of him.
All right.
And Spoot's gonna use his sword to stab this guy. This one.
What do I have?
Stone
Alright.
flips his cape and starts spinning his Kusarigama and tries
What
to
do I
hit
have?
this guy.
What do I have to roll?
What do you have to roll for what?
For
no, just
my 2
D20.
sneak.
They're just
for
gonna
my-
roll attack rolls, so make attack
This is
rolls.
the
yeah.
this is the 1 sneak attack, and this is the other.
The first one misses, but the second one hits.
Alright, Mo stabs him in the jugular with his scissors and throws him into the pit.
Roll a d6 or roll whatever your attack is. It's like a dagger, a d4.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh! Yeah, you
Oh.
stab him and toss him into the pit.
Christian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't see the turn order.
Looks like that was what I call
Yeah,
it.
it's blank right now.
Oh, okay. Let me,
I'm gonna roll for Spoot to stab the guy. Okay, you did.
how do I get the turn order working? Yeah, that's strange. It's not showing.
You have to delete everything on it and put everyone back in there.
Alright. That 6 is not gonna do it.
Renault
I'm
spins
thinking.
Renault spins around and tries to stab the guy behind him. 1d8 plus 1. Shit.
Oh no, you rolled d20 to hit.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Not bad.
That
Alright,
hits.
alright.
3 damage.
Roll again for the sword.
Yeah,
or
now,
use
now
the-
you roll
damage.
whatever your weapon is.
Okay, there we go. Alright,
Yeah.
that was marginally better.
You slice off the Pompadour Eagle's head.
Okay,
Throw it in the pit!
It's a little far to throw in the
I
pit.
soccer kick it into the pit.
You have to soccer kick it up the ledge. I gave it to
Alright.
the barber because he was right there, but if you really want to do it,
Yeah, I want to do it.
roll a d20.
Fuck.
It kind of like it. You end up hitting Mo with it.
What's the matter with you?
So yeah,
Haha, just
it's on
as
top of Mo.
planned.
Actually, Mo makes a
Oh
reflex.
god! Oh god, it's bleeding. Get it off.
Oh,
Solid Stone is gonna try to toss his Kusarigama, tie his guy's neck in, and pull him into the pit.
okay.
Meanwhile, Gus is gonna try to like put his staff on this guy's nape of the neck and try to pull him into the pit too.
All right.
Okay, first snake. That's not gonna
nope,
do it.
Nope. That wasn't a 1, so I'm not making you fall in.
Ooh.
Oh, that does it though. Yeah, he's going in. Yeah, the shaman of the ritual just kind of like, "What?" and then falls inside. He was not expecting to be the one to lose here. Does anyone else have any surprise attacks?
I got an idea.
Yeah.
Flige is going to toss his 1 vial of oil directly at the one straight in front of him.
Oh, okay. Wait, this guy then? No, he's dead.
no.
This guy.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright,
Make a roll for that then. Just
Alright.
basic reflex or ranged attack.
Alright, +1 to the. Whoops, that's. Oh, whoops,
Yeah.
that's why. There we go. Oh, nope, that's that.
Oh no, it goes over the edge. No, actually, because of. Yes. So you make contact with this thing. You splash it with more of the black ichor. The black ichor that gave it life and gave it form.
Oh, I was throwing
grows
oil at it.
Stronger.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
He
It's,
just says a flask of oil.
it's
Patricia
me
has one
with
too.
it's me with all of the bad idea juice.
oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, yeah, it just goes off the edge. Yeah, fucking gone.
Oh,
Okay,
damn
it
it.
splashes.
There goes
oh,
my
mini
plan.
heart attack there.
Yeah.
Alright.
They were very
Oh.
dangerous for a
Patricia
second.
Man, can you guys
screams,
imagine
"I
how bad that would have sucked? Oh.
Haha, that's crazy, says Chansey with his giant bucket of it.
Oh,
Tosses it in the pit.
Patricia screams, "My rage consumes me!" She,
It splashes. I'm gonna point it out. It splashes here. there's a splash of oil there now. Just saying. So yeah, your rage consumes
She
you.
pulls Smoot out of the way and tries to punch this thing with her skeleton fists.
Okay, do it.
Skeletons are not very good for punching.
Yeah. He blocks with his fists. Oh no, Patricia's getting in another fist fight.
It's what she's
What a
best at.
thrill.
All right.
Level 9 is going to run up and take a quick, survey of the situation, looking for any sort of plinth or dais that she can stand atop and declare a necromantic glory. How are these... anything like that, first of all?
No, but you could take the place of the other guy who was over here, who seemed to be in the head ritual spot.
Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah, she's gonna probably go over there and try to do that with her death robe.
Alright.
And then, Chansey is going to, back-to-back with Mo, act like... Okay, so when the fight broke out, it was badass, it was back-to-back fighting, then Mo got hit with the corpse, Chansey trips, falls, rolls on the ground, and he's prone down there, magic dice go! Yep, still dice! That's his turn.
Okay. All
Christian, I'm not dead, am I?
Oh, no, it's just that you got this thing on you, yeah.
Oh, it's just that I have a bird head on me.
Yeah. You want to take your action to take it off?
Mo holds up his scissors and sees the hair. No, I think
The pompadour is destroyed.
I like this hairstyle.
Oh, no.
Wow, you rocked that pomp!
He makes a pompadour in 6 seconds. Alright, well, the drumming stops. Everyone all at once looks up at the ritual having been brutally interrupted. They all let out a cry, and battle begins anew.
Of course.
Okay.
Alright, everyone roll
go
initiative
on.
again.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
Okay.
You guys still have the element of surprise, apparently.
Yeah, somehow. Ha!
Oh,
Now
they
it's
have to
time
roll.
for my initiative check. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. I'm gonna go there. Okay, let me just get everyone on the initiative real quick.
Is this for Fire Emblem, or
Yes, this is an awakening theme.
Yeah, hell yeah, it's really good.
Yeah. The Beastman hordes.
You gotta rename everything, of course, but yeah. All right. Well, you have the high ground. So, feel free to use that or not. All right, let me get everyone's
Just judo
initiative
throw
down here.
everyone who comes close into the pit.
All right. I think that should be everyone. I'll roll for them, but I'm pretty sure James, you're going first.
Yeah.
That's my guess.
I mean, I don't know, Christian. Your luck's been pretty bullshit with the rolls lately.
That's true.
And the gotcha
I
pull.
would not be surprised if you
And-
pulled like an 18.5 out of nowhere.
All right. Well, let's see. Well,
Wow!
Why did you call it out?
Yeah, you think? You think?
yeah. Well,
Should we roll again to see who wins this, or?
no, I'm gonna take it over you because you said that we're 18 and a half, so it is an 18 and a half.
Yeah, that's legit.
Alright, you know what? I asked for it.
You asked for it.
I asked for it.
Okay, don't kill Mo. I'm making Mo a new thing.
Oh god damn it.
You can't kill Mo until I give him this pompadour.
Let me just look at something real quick. Alright. Anyone near the edge notices something in the pit, however.
Uh-oh.
The glowing effigy inside, it looks weird. It seems like the flame is magically drawing in the flesh and the gold steeped in the magma. And is surrounding the effigy.
Throw the schools at it.
We did throw one in there. I don't know. And they did freak out about it.
Alright. Yep, okay, so that's going on there. But for now, we'll just be concerned about what these beastmen are doing. The first one, they all have spears, it seems. This one kind of runs over and instantly heads up to Quinn and decides to attack like he would. Okay, he stabbed forward with your spear, and you just brush that aside.
All right.
This next one, also embracing the pompadour bird ways, rounds the corner and also attempts to attack you. That might hit. Did that hit?
All right. How do I check that?
What's your AC?
Also,
What's
James, the Beastmen actually do get a +1 to initiative, so they actually would have gone first. So,
All right. So what am I taking into?
there, but yeah. But
What am I
anyway,
taking into account to dodge?
just that basic 13. It's your AC, so
Yeah.
whatever her AC is.
Oh, 11.
11?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna roll damage. Alright, so he stabs you. Oh, cool. Yeah, that.
Is Quinn alive?
Yeah, that
Alright.
should. So, you have more than 1 health, right? You're not that pathetic.
Yeah, I have 3.
Alright, you're down to 2.
All right.
Gives you a stab on your side, but you're managing to recover. Yeah, the rest of them can't reach you this round, so they're just going to keep running. You can see them all from the point you are on the cliff, if any of you have ranged attacks. Now, but, this guy over here, he begins running forward, and he steps on the oil slick.
And his feet grow larger and he stumbles.
There we go. The fastest pompadour I could add.
Oh my god! Can we update my pog?
I'm doing it now. It's already uploading.
God, yes. Oh my god, Jay. This is the greatest pompadour. I am unto a god now. And apparently I have a clone.
Not for long.
No one's true self.
Brother, who are you? I'm you, but better.
The other Mo, instantly inferior, disintegrates.
Oh god!
You take his place, laying on the ground in pain.
Man, this is just like my 14th birthday.
This guy falls. No. What's the DC on that oil slick? I'd say it would be a 10, so he goes past.
Oh, now that original Mo was deleted, we lost him on the turn order, so
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
New Mo. So we're gonna go to James' turn while these guys are running.
Ah, god.
So whatever you want to do, these guys are trying to run up.
Renault rushes to Quinn, moves to attack the bird pompadour with a heroic strike.
All right. Wait, he was already over here. Can't do that.
Yeah.
That does it. That does it.
It does it?
You did it. Yeah, you did it.
Alright.
Man, you're so strong.
Alright.
That does it too. Yeah, you run him through, and the bird pompadour man dies.
Quinn immediately seizes his body. Quinn immediately picks up the body and uses it as a shield. She feels comforted knowing that she now has a new meat shield. She looks at this boar man and moves to strike with her spear.
Alright.
Fuck.
Yeah, no.
Nah, alright. It was worth a try. Mo, with his new... Mo slowly steps forward, combing his magnificent pompadour. Yo, guys! Check this out. He flicks his razor, spins it on one finger, and moves to throw it. Throw it at the boar man.
And,
You
His
toss
finger
it.
slips.
Let me see something.
Just a friendly reminder, we all have at least one hit of the cocaine.
I'm marking your scissor on the map. Oh, I
Shit.
sounded like Preston Garvey there.
Toby.
All right. Also, I'm just gonna, as you killed that other guy, his I'll just kind of put down, find a good token for it. His spear is just kind of on the ground now. So it seems he dropped his spear on the ground if anyone wants to grab that or use it for some nefarious purposes. Just saying. All right. Any other characters? No, that's everyone. All right, on to Andra's turn.
Okay, Gus will shove his 10-foot pole in this guy's mouth and try to push him off the cliff again.
Oh man. All right.
That 10-foot pole's doing work. Oh my god, it's doing work!
You just knock him and he falls, and it seems like these walls are kind of tall. So
Should I roll damage?
I roll damage. Yeah, he cracks his back and yells out in pain. All right. Anyone else? On your turn?
I have another character.
Yes.
Okay. I come here and try to throw this guy off the cliff too, because the fire here is kind of evil, so
Yeah.
Remember
I
the
completely
basic
forgot. Wow, I completely forgot to use these guys. They would have attacked you guys. They were struck. They'll struck. Whatever. They were struck and all. How about that? That's fine. Yeah. Okay. Say it.
I'll basically the CQC the shit out of this guy.
Oh god damn it!
Wow.
The fucking legend!
Alright.
You go and engage in CQC. You do a triple combo, knocking him off the ground, and then you grab him and spin him around, and you throw him off the edge or into the pit.
Off the edge.
All right. You toss him into the edge, and he tumbles, and then tumbles, and then tumbles. So that means, yeah, he's done.
Oh my god.
This is like where
Can I
he
also
pull
throw
out
his
his...
cool into the fire?
Huh? Oh, you want to throw him into this fire instead?
The skull.
Yeah, you throw him into the fire instead.
No, throw the skull into the fire.
Oh, yes. That. Yeah, you do that too. Okay. You throw the skull into the fire. Now, let me just... So, yeah, as you throw the skull into the fire and dark blue energy seems to erupt. A cry releases from the pit. A dark, evil cry.
I like the sound of that.
I don't know if we should keep doing that. My pompadour tells me that that's a bad sign.
Alright. Arga. The other guy could probably throw the skull into the bowl, the skull into the pit too. This guy?
Nah.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. I'm just telling you, you could do it if you wanted to. All right.
Nah.
Yeah. Anyways, that's your turn, so let's just stop that. Okay.
The fucking legend.
Next up, it is a Patricious. Or well, technically, it's just every character Carl has. So yeah.
Okay, Patricia bows to her new sensei.
That was beautiful, Snake Sensei. I will try to live on in your honor. My rage consumes me.
She flings the skulls off of her fists into the
Oh
fire.
man. Okay.
I love how Patricia constantly harnesses the Satsui no Hado.
All right, you do that. Even more dark blue energy bursts out. You feel evil fighting evil as the dark skulls fight their old rival trying to emerge from the pit.
Alright. For my brother! Squeezes his way through these two and again attempts to stab the fish nose monster with his elven sword.
Okay.
That's a hit. I
Yeah.
guess.
How much damage does the sword do?
The sword does 1d8.
Oh. Chop!
Oh my god.
Shit.
Oh wow, yeah. Okay, so you just kind of like go down and swipe. It's kind of a far reach. No, it's not. He's right there. What am I saying? Okay. Yeah. All right. So you chop. His head falls off. His body falls the other way.
Vengeance!
All right. Yeah.
We
Okay.
have the high ground officially now.
Yep. All right. Jacob, your turn.
Alrighty. Gutwalt is going to walk right here, and he's going to try to toss a few rocks at people at this guy right here.
All right. You just drop down rocks. That's good.
Yep.
Siege tactics. That will not hit.
All
Yeah,
right.
so it drops, but he's this man whose torso seems to also be his face just keeps going. You mistimed the throw.
Oh god, it's strong mad.
Oh no! Oh gosh, medieval strong man. No. Okay. Yeah.
I guess Flidge will do the same. There's not much else I can do.
Yeah. That also doesn't hit, so you just throw it. This is a good idea, but it's not working. Yeah. Finally, it's Jay's turn.
Okay. I think level 9's going to peer over the side of the pit. What's going on down there with the evil forces at work?
The skulls seem to have destroyed themselves and exploded on the effigy. It still is forming, and it seems like it's about to reach the end of its ritual period. However, you have managed to damage the form a bit, so it's pretty big. But it seems like you've almost even blown off one of its arms.
Ooh.
But it's coming.
Are there any corpses or any remains of corpses in the pit?
They have already melted down and become one with the effigy.
Dang it! Well, I think she's going to take a second to... She's gonna relay that to the rest of the group.
Alright.
Using very high-tech wizard language. A big evil thing is coming out of the pit. It's almost done.
Probably shouldn't have been feeding it all those people.
This reminds me of when my child was born.
I didn't know you were a father.
Yeah, I didn't know either.
Neither did I.
Neither did I.
So instead, I think level 9 is going to try to climb over here and command the Beastmen.
Oh?
By standing in this position, yes.
Yeah. Okay, that'll be a bluff, but you could probably do it.
Okay. Yeah,
It'll depend on the phrasing, too.
she fully expands her fucking big-ass cloak. She has no bonuses to anything. Yeah, she expands fully her cloak and starts to yell commands. Minions! Back the hell off! Your undead lord commands it, and your supreme overlord from beyond needs space! Trouble him not with your ugly visages! The sacrifices have already been made! D20.
Not wrong. Oh, but you're also not right. They're gonna keep going up.
Today
They
is
know
not
that.
my day!
They know for sure that you are not a beastman. You're some skeleton, and skeletons have strictly been removed from the coalition after the unfortunate death of Felon.
I can fix that! Says the gambler scrambling up behind her! Do I dump the goo on my wizard? Why slash N?
Oh my god!
Don't do it, man.
Chancey, you madman! What do you think you're doing?
Maybe saving
Remember,
us. Okay, yeah.
remember what you saw when you hit 0 hit points and I saved your life.
You're right, I learned a valuable lesson the last time. I need to save this goo to potentially kill myself, not other people.
That's
Quick
the
dog,
spirit,
Quick
Jancy.
dog,
That's right, so I guess I'll end my turn by rolling my dice. That's all I've got.
They're still dice.
They are still dice, guys.
Oh god. All right.
Beastman turn.
So that means it's Beastman turn, right? Yeah. All right. I don't need to look for this right now. Okay, so Beastman turn arrives, and okay, well, let's see what happens here. So this guy is gonna move up. He kind of picks up the scissors that he sees lying on the ground and chucks them at Mo.
Hey, as long as you don't run with them, you'll be fine.
They fly off.
Oh no.
Actually, roll reflex for me on Mo.
Roll 1d.
20.
Sure that was the same.
No. Okay, they land down
Oh,
over here actually, so they're back off
No!
the ground.
no!
All right, and move over a bit over here.
That was my grandpa's toes!
Just so you see them.
Those scissors have been passed down
Some
from
of the
throughout the Mo family for generations.
some of the beastmen line up. These six all line up, and they ready their spears for spear toss.
Oh boy.
All right. Well, let me. Well, I guess I'll just do it all at once because I can do that.
Everyone here is fucking dead.
All of
Everyone
these
here is
will be
fucking dead.
at -2 for the people right above and -4 for the people at the top. I say they'll chuck one at each person, and then one at this guy over here. So everyone here
Gus did nothing wrong.
and this guy. God, I really hope I don't kill all of James' characters and all of. Oh, that would
Oh,
suck.
that would
Well,
suck.
Quinn has it.
Oh.
Quinn has it.
Oh, there's a crit fail. There's 2 crit fails.
Oh,
Yo,
what would that
the
mean?
spear you chucked on Gus missed. Yes.
All right, so I'd say I'm gonna roll d6s for every person up here to see who it hits, but 2 of them, they go over, and
These guys over here.
yeah, they're gonna fly over to the edge, and these 2 guys, if you'll look over here, they're getting running along. Actually, no, it'd probably be these 2 guys. So these 2 guys get hit by spears and fall off and hit the bottom, and they die. The other ones are more on mark, though. So we're gonna roll. I guess that's just going straight down. All right. So okay. So that's 1, 2, 6. All right. So that means that 2 are going for Quinn, 1 for Renault, and 1 for I forget his name. Gutwald. Yeah, Gutwald.
Quinn holds up her meat shield, hoping that it will at least alleviate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What's the meat shield?
One of the
Bird.
monsters that she
Birdman.
killed.
Yeah.
from
Yeah,
before.
alright, that's fine. I'll give you a... I'm going to roll 2 more d20s, and then it's a 50-50 on this one for cover. So if it's over 10, they hit you. If not, it doesn't. Alright, so only one's going to hit you. But one may be
Alright.
enough, so let's roll and see what happens. No, you're
Oh my
alive!
god. Yeah.
Alright, I
Quinn.
live barely with 1 health.
Yeah. So the meat shield takes most of it. Meanwhile, Renault is hit, though. Unless
Oh,
Renault
shit.
would also like to use his meat shield, which is Mo.
Renault goes to try to grab on Mo. Mo turns around and gives him a glare. He turns to Quinn looking for support. He receives none. he just kind of sighs and holds up his sword, hoping to deflect at least some of the damage coming towards him.
He's dead. Probably. That's 4 damage.
Yeah.
He sighs
Yeah.
and the spear hits him right in the chest.
Mo recoils in fear. Quinn almost stifles a smile. She now has a backup meat shield.
Oh, all right. These beastmen will also move up. Moving up. I'm just gonna start moving them up again since the rest can't hit you. These guys, after throwing their spears, will also continue their move. But now it's next person's turn, so that means it's James' turn.
Quinn can barely contain her joy that Renault is finally dead. Son of a bitch has been annoying me ever since I got on this journey.
I think you forgot to roll damage for.
Oh yes, I did.
Gutwalt.
Or Gutwalt, yes. Gutwalt's dead too, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Oh god, no.
Oh, fucking hell, Gutwalt.
Mo looks at the body. Oh god! Oh god, he's dead! There's so much I wanted to tell him. He immediately starts to loot Renault's body. He tosses the long sword to Quinn, who graciously accepts it. Quinn moves over to pick up this spear and throw it at this guy right here.
Don't give them weapons.
Which guy?
I'm trying to kill them. The blue man group right in front of me.
Oh yeah, this guy. Okay. Yeah, sure. Toss that shit. Yeah,
Alright.
that hits. Roll 1d8.
Shit, toss.
Okay, that's no 1d6.
Any multipliers to that, or?
Unless you have any bonuses to throwing things, then no. It's like any range bonuses.
I
which would be
mean,
your dex.
my base weapon is a sling, so
Oh, do you have a dex bonus?
no.
Then base.
Okay. Shit.
Oh man, he just flies off and lands up right in front of his Blue Man Group brother over here. He takes the spear. He now has 2 spears. He will fight for vengeance. Alright,
Alright.
that spear is
Mo-
gone.
Okay.
Mo reaches down for his scissors, sobs.
There are more spears though.
This is my grandpappy's. Where's the next spear?
I'm just
Oh,
putting spears
oh,
around
wait.
the room because you guys have killed people
Oh.
with spears.
There's one in my companion.
Yes, there is. Right there.
Alright, Mo grimaces as he pulls the spear out of Renault and attempts to chuck it at the guy directly below him.
Make a luck roll for me for Renault for brutally removing the spear. I just want to see if he dies immediately.
It's 1d20?
Yeah, getting under his luck score.
Alright.
Is that under his
Is-
luck score?
His luck score is 11.
Okay, yeah, you brutally ripped the spear out and guts spill on the ground. Renault, who is barely breathing, is now dead. But you obtained a spear!
Do I still have a meat shield at least?
Yes!
Hell yeah. Alright, so Mo kind of watches as, like, Renault dies. Goes, oh, shit, well, that's unfortunate. Oh, well. He moves to throw the spear at the person directly below. The monster
Okay.
directly below.
The child-looking figure with 2 heads.
Yes.
Oh, hell
You
yeah.
hit.
Destroy.
Destroyed, yes. Roll another d6. Alright, you impale it on one of its head, and the other head just falls off, but the other head that wasn't impaled just kind of keeps going. It's very it's very disconcerting, but yeah.
Shit
Alright.
happens.
Yep.
Can I reposition after this, or is this
Yeah,
my
you
end
can
turn?
reposition.
Alright, Quinn moves back, taking a phalanx position. She moves the body of Renault right in front of her, kind of forming a 2-body barricade right in front of the stairs.
Oh, gross.
Mo moves behind her,
Alright,
and I end my turn.
good. Alright, next up.
Gus will drop his skull on the pit.
Alright.
He will walk over here and use the 10-foot pole to try and shove this guy off the edge. The pro strat.
Yeah, that 10-foot pole is doing serious work.
He fails miserably. And then he goes back to his position. Meanwhile, fucking Solid Stone over here will try and hook this with his Saitagama. Will try and kind of pierce this guy's head in the back,
Alright.
like someone hooking a bait to a...
That's fair.
Failing miserably.
Yeah,
Fuck.
you tried. Alright. So next up it would be Carl's turn.
After a 20, I guess.
All right. Spoot just screams, "Vengeance!" and drinks his Black Lotus potion and
okay.
jumps down for a plunging attack on this thing.
Alright. Let me roll something real quick. Alright, you get 2 bonus hit points.
Oh boy, 2.
Isn't that wonderful? Yeah. Alright, you jump down, make an attack for me. I'll give you +2, because you have the high ground when you make it.
He's still a tiny halfling.
Oh, you land down, stumble, don't take any falling damage, but then this guy's just right in front of you now. Strong Mad is angry.
Oh no!
But Trish is like, yeah, I'm not gonna try and do that. She takes her oil flask and throws it down here. Right there.
Alright, cool. I will... Yep. Cool. You do that.
And then she walks over, does he still have a torch on his body?
Yes.
Yep.
She picks up the torch and throws it down at the oil flask.
Alright. You throw it at the flask and... Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, you light it, and the oil is starting to seep down because it's put on an decline.
Oh.
So the oil slicks down and lights on fire, hitting this guy and hitting this guy down here, too. So they have to make reflex rolls. Okay, one of them passes. I'll say the one down here dodges out of the way, like over here.
Mhm.
But this one catches on fire. I guess that'll be, yeah, he starts burning and freaking out. It'll take some time, but yeah.
Burn!
Burn! And then she just kind of ducks down and lays prone to try and avoid the spears.
Okay. Alright, so that means it's Flidge.
Alright, when all else fails, go back to stone tossing. Here we go. +1 to this. No.
No! Your rolls have been really bad today, I'm so sorry.
It's fun.
Okay, wow, that's your last guy, I'm really sorry. Okay, yeah, now it's Jay, who still has... No, you have 2 characters.
I've got 2, level 3,
Everyone's down to 2.
gloriously.
Yeah.
Seeing that the situation is starting to get dire, level 9 is going to run over here and detonate the corpse that I believe died right there.
Yes.
That has
And
a
another one over
spear
here, but
stuck
we can
in
do
it.
one, so.
Yeah.
Alright.
She's gonna cast Corpse Explosion!
You know, I totally say doing it right here. There's one right there.
Okay,
There's
cool.
2 guys.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Corpse Explosion! Yeah, okay.
What was the effect that triggers when I use Corpse Explosion?
Didn't she get a focus?
That's the
Like-
other
Yeah,
one.
she got
That's the.
Oh.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Is it any spell? Yeah, she just gets a focus.
No, I think it was the other one, yeah.
Yeah, it's the other one.
Uh,
Want to roll a new one for Corpse Explosion?
Yes, let's roll a new one for
I,
Corpse
I love
Explosion.
rolling a new one.
Yeah.
Okay, what do I roll? D100?
Yeah, D100.
27.
27? Alright, that's probably fun. I'm sure it's fun.
Oh yeah, I love these.
Yeah.
You explode backwards.
Your corpse explodes.
You are a corpse and you explode.
What did we get?
No range. The spell has no range and can only be cast by touching the target.
Oh.
But because that doesn't make sense, I'll let you reroll.
Yeah, I
Because
was
you used it
thinking,
earlier. It's
yes.
canonically not correct. That's just hilarious.
69.
Yeah, 69.
Yeah.
This spell's sexy. It explodes into dicks.
Show up, Chansey!
Hey Jay,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna read you what this one says.
Okay.
Skeletal caster.
What? What?
The wizard's skin and internal organs become transparent for 1d4 rounds after casting the spell, making him or her appear as a clothed skeleton.
Finally!
You also, when this happens, you get a +2 bonus to your AC because everyone thinks you're a skeleton.
Finally!
Level 9 skeleton costume turns into an actual skeleton.
Level 9 has not been happier in her entire life.
Oh man. Oh my god.
Okay, rolling for corpse explosion.
Corpse explosions, that hits both of them, so...
I believe it was a D10 or something gross.
Yep, it was a D10. Oh, we D10 once on one guy, and... Okay, yeah, so one of them blatantly explodes, the other one is really damaged. Alright. And now roll 1d4, you're a skeleton for that many rounds.
Oh, hell yeah.
Alright, well, that's till your next turn, so you can enjoy being skeletons until you can move again. Alright, what is Chansey gonna do?
Okay, here comes my big plan for this turn.
Hey, you go, Chansey.
He's going to grab the fucking torch from level 9 and take aim at this thing of oil. And he just sees Scoot peering out from around the corner. He thinks back on the bet that he made that Scoot would eat shit and die.
You suck!
And, like, fucking in the back of his, like, angel and devil on his shoulder, like, one of them's like, Chansey, you shouldn't kill your friends. The other's like, Chansey, you can actually win a bet. He's gonna make a willpower save, which he has a -2 to not throw this.
On the other hand, I'm no, yes, do it. I'm setting the DC in my mind now.
Hell yeah. Oh shit.
That is under the DC, which was 13, that you would have passed.
That 2 torch 50 is pretty much mine. He rolls to fucking throw a torch at that oil spill, damning the consequences. He gets a +1. Holy shit!
It rolls down. I'm gonna need... Well, I think it'll probably take this guy with... it's like rolls down like this. I need you to make a dex check, Carl.
Oh,
nice!
Oh, hell yeah!
Out of the way. It goes past and hits Strongmat over here, and then keeps going and hits this guy again, who's already on fire.
I love the fact that the fucking Gundam ate shit in his bet again.
Oh man!
Oh shit!
This guy on fire accidentally dodges, but this guy, oh man, he was not expecting this. It was just as planned, except it wasn't at all. He gets light on fire and tumbles back, and then tumbles into this guy, and they both go barreling off the edge.
Holy hell yeah.
Oh, hold up 2
die.
Hold up 2 seconds. Let me roll these dice. Yeah, it still dies.
Hey, they still dice?
You will be shocked to find out they are.
Yeah. I owe you 5 pence.
Okay.
Chansey, I will cut you!
Oh my god.
Alright. Now,
Oh no.
suddenly, a sound is heard. A moaning and a horrible noise is heard as a beast rises from the pit. Tall, intimidating, it comes up, but it is damaged. However, it still strikes a terrifying form as it makes itself aware, as it makes you all aware of its presence. All right.
Uh-oh.
Oh wait, did I select the wrong thing? I did. All right, the pit's gone though, because the fire has gone out. Here he is.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh, that
He
looks
looks-
familiar.
He looks very hurt. However, he is also very mad. He sprays his surroundings looking. He looks at every single member here standing over the corpses of the beastmen and looks at the skeleton over here pushed to the edge by this daring villain known as Chansey. Make a bluff check for me, Jay.
Okay,
No.
for which one?
Oh no.
For level 9.
Level 9, okay. Can Chansey attempt to bluff? I have a personality of 17!
This is specifically a level 9 thing for a reason you may figure out.
Oh, 7.
Ooh. It realizes rather quickly that you are not his brother and are not here to revive him.
Damn.
Instead, it looks around. Wordlessly, it raises up a 3-ended flail and prepares to swing down. Let me pull out his stuff.
God.
Let's, is the flail the skull flail thing?
It is the flail on the cover, so yes, it is. I guess that skull flail
Oh,
thing.
interesting.
Yes, very interesting.
He gets extra time, doesn't he?
He doesn't get an extra turn, I don't think. But he does get a bonus, so he's looking around. He has no idea who was responsible for damaging him, so he's gonna roll 1d4 and hit someone randomly on the roof, or the top of the pillar area.
But we have cultist codes.
What's up?
We have cultist robes.
clothes.
That's true, so it won't attack the ones with the cultist clothes. Not immediately, at least.
Solid Snake lives another round.
Odds, Chansey, evens, Gus.
I trust my luck.
Please.
Get Greenberg ready.
Yeah. Oh man, this is oh shit. You fucked up, man. You really. Okay, yeah. So let's see if he hits you though. He might not hit you.
Bring it, nerd.
Oh,
shit.
Does he hit you?
No!
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Oh.
He lives!
Yeah. You just kind of step aside as the flail comes down right there. Wow.
You call that?
Chansey, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm completely okay. Hold on a
thank
second. The dice roll out of his pocket. Oh, thank goodness.
Next up, the beastmen will continue their assault, as that's all we can really do right now. This guy, the quadruped comes around the corner and bites at you.
Quinn props up the bodies.
It bites at the body, tearing off bits.
Rest in peace, Renault.
Rest in pieces, you jackass. I'm gonna roll fire damage for this one guy over here. Yeah,
Okay.
he burns up and falls.
Woo!
All right.
You can do it.
These beastmen continue their ascent. Yes, just get ready for your turn, James.
Got it.
The corpse of the character you just killed, he had a skull in his body.
Huh?
Which one?
The one the one who died right here.
Oh,
yeah,
right
this-
there.
Oh,
Yeah. Yes. That's this. Oh, yes, you're right. I forgot. Yes, he's right here.
oh.
Or no.
Are we donating him to the body pile?
No. There's a skull on the body right there.
Angry skull, yeah.
Yeah, an angry skull that we can use to damage the boss.
Oh, yes, you're right.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Wait, on his? Oh no, on
Yeah,
Renault.
on the body
Renault,
on
Renault.
Renault, yeah.
Renault we deleted. Yes, you're right. You can take
Oh,
that.
wait. Renault's got smacked into the ocean.
No.
Right
Renault
off
is Renault's the one over here.
Oh
that I
yeah, no,
deleted.
like back on the
The
boat.
one who got nailed to
Yeah,
the
he
wall.
threw it at the tentacle.
He threw it at the tentacle
Yeah,
on
and
the
it got
boat. Yeah.
smacked into the water.
Oh.
So he no longer has the skull.
I do suppose I should actually have this one beastman over here attack you, Carl, since he can do that.
That's fine. And you can miss like a jump.
over here.
I'm
Alright.
too tiny.
All right, now, so yeah, you could retrieve the skull with Mo, or probably Mo, since he's not engaged in combat.
Yeah, Mo will go retrieve the skull. Where's it at? Where's the skull?
It's
Where's the
right
skull?
there. You kind of go through the body parts, and no, wait a minute. The skull's on the barricade on the body. It is currently. You have to kind of dig that out of the conflict right now to get it.
Oh.
Shit. Quinn, can I get right here for a second? Quinn looks at him and glares back. Okay, yeah, you finish what you're doing. Quinn readies her... She pulls out the long sword out of Renault's scabbard and attempts to stab the beast right in front of her.
All right. Yeah, you do it.
Alright.
Roll me a d8.
D8 plus 1. Rolls a 4.
Yep, he's done. He's done so.
Shit, yeah.
She adds his body to the barricade.
All right. Yeah.
Mo runs up and starts scrounging through the meat pile, looking for the skull. Do I have to roll to find the skull?
Yes.
Alright, 1d20.
Yeah, you got it.
Alright.
You got it.
Alright. He moves back and throws it at the monster.
All right. Make a DC 10 reflex check.
DC 10?
Oh, hell yeah.
-3.
Oh,
So,
Do it.
what am I? I'm rolling a 1d20 -3.
Yeah.
yeah.
You can do it,
Alright.
bro.
You could do it.
Yeah!
Wait, hold on. Miss hit.
All right.
Oh,
Yes!
God, can you imagine? Can you imagine
22.
screwing up that hard?
negative 22.
I owe points.
Oh man.
All right, so he cocks his arm back and throws it.
All right. Well, I guess I'll use a new roll since you messed up the other one.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, hang on a second. Someone's knocking. So let me just.
take your time.
Oh my fucking god, this fight. How many beastmen are remaining? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh my god, there's
7,
still so
8,
many.
9,
There
10,
We have
11.
we have a little we have like a little
Yeah.
fortitude going on.
Yeah.
Like fortification.
Spook's
going on,
gonna
yeah.
die
Yeah.
very soon.
So you toss the skull and it flies into the Chaos Lord, impacting him. And let's see what happens.
What a thrill.
Yep. You hit him, it explodes, and the blue flames push him down, and he disappears into the pit as his body burns away, the effigy too weak to hold his form against such onslaught of his old rivals, flying at him with hatred and burning rage. His armor
Did we just kill the final boss?
he tries to crawl out over, like, this way, and he just kind of, like, here, to get away, but then his body just kind of crumbles, and him and his armor and weapons and all of that just kind of like fall to the ground as his body goes into ash and like burning cinders.
Quinn looks back. Do we have a new meat?
You
Quinn looks
look back at
Do we have a new meat shield?
Did Mo just get the kill?
Mo pulls out a comb and brushes his pompadour. Nothing personnel, monster.
Oh, so the Beastman whores look in awe. You've claimed the upper hand.
Oh my god. Is that oh my fucking god, is the mace still right there? Like, is the mace still intact?
Yes.
Oh shit, okay. This is another Fire Emblem song, hell yeah.
It's my turn.
Mo ends his turn.
This whole fight kind of reminded me of a Fire Emblem fight.
Oh, it really
so,
does.
yeah. Alright,
Okay.
next
The
up.
foot pole strat will keep on going. This one.
Alright. That will hit.
Do I roll damage or he just falls?
Yeah, you just roll damage.
Or just let me check it again. Yeah, it could be 4.
Yep, you hit him with the rock and he falls off the edge and dies. Alright.
Owl and the snake will try to... No. Snake will pick up the fucking mace.
Are you sure Snake will pick up the Nate? I mean, that's not CQC.
I mean... Neither is the Kusarigama.
That's true. Alright, well, you go to pick up the mace.
And I die immediately.
Let me just take a look at something real quick.
Oh god, I knew this would happen.
Yeah.
I fucking knew it.
Yeah.
I just had to do it.
What does this even do? Yep, okay. As you try to take up the flail, magma surges back to life with unholy fury, forming a pillar of flaming brilliance at the spot. The magma lashes out at you and anyone else within 10 feet.
Oh no!
Oh, within 10 feet. Oh no! At least it gets
At least
these
it gets one of the
guys.
beastmen.
Yeah.
Patricia, harness your rage!
Everyone responds.
Yeah.
Okay, we got 3 people on the line.
Yeah.
TPK?
What do you mean? We got a lot of people over here.
No, it's 10 feet.
Yeah.
It's only to like...
And it begins
Here.
phase 2 of the boss fight.
Yeah. So, alright. First we're gonna roll for the one who dared to pick up his flail. That's
He
plus
missed.
6.
Oh!
No, that's only that's only plus 2. Still probably hits.
Solid,
yeah.
no!
I got 13.
Oh!
Ah!
Yo.
Whoa, what's up?
I'm up.
5?
What?
You have 5?
I think I have 5.
He's traversed the microwave hallway.
You can do it!
You can do it, old stone man, come on.
Yeah, I think I have 5. Unless this is the wrong
Nice.
character sheet, I have fucking 5.
Oh my god, you have 5, don't you?
Oh my fucking god. Solid lives!
He walks through the microwave hallway unsaved.
With darkness and silence through the night.
Alright. Next up, Patricia. Wait. Let me try something real quick. Well, let me roll first, see what happens, and then, Oh!
Whoa!
This is perfect. So,
What?
what happens is that it reaches out, lashing at you with a tentacle. You feel a presence in your pocket. Suddenly, the last blue skull, the one you have left over, emerges, crashing into the tentacle and fighting the magma with blue flames and fury. It protects you while also damaging the beast, weakening its magma form. Alright. Now, okay, Jacob, I hope I don't kill your last character.
Now call me punished.
Oh,
Snake.
fucking-
Oh god!
Oh
Oh,
god!
man.
It doesn't matter much you roll, he has exactly
Oh.
1 HP.
Oh, God.
Yeah, he's gone.
Oh, he's fucking
gone.
dead!
He
Oh
gets slammed
no!
on by a magma tentacle. I killed one PC's group. Ah! Alright. Now, it's time is due. Time to hit these 4 beastmen on the lower floor.
J-Man will be remembered.
Yeah.
With the character, I died with the character I didn't RP a single time.
No one even knows he was there.
As it was intended.
Alright, that all hits, so all of these guys are getting hit.
Oh my god.
At least we have a convenient method of clearing waves now.
Yeah, right?
Oh yeah, they all die. They all
Oh,
just
God.
get totally magma singed.
Scoot
of
witnesses
course.
all of
Spoon's
this.
gonna live!
Is Scoot gonna live?
Maybe. He's out of
no,
range, isn't he?
I think so.
Oh.
Oh, no!
No, he's in range.
Okay.
And he doesn't have a skull.
He does.
It
I thought.
misses.
No,
He does?
It misses. It misses.
Doesn't
Oh,
he
did
have a
he?
skull, though?
Yeah, he
has
used
a-
his skull, right?
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. All right. It misses. Yeah.
All according to the plan.
Yeah.
You cannot hurt me, brother!
Anyways, back to your turn, Andra. I think if you had any unfinished business.
Uh, uh,
Do you leap? Do you make the leap?
Just
no,
like
I
the
can walk.
sage!
I can
Okay,
totally
yeah.
walk.
Yeah.
Hey
you can
guys, check this out!
Oh. Okay.
And all, and as my action, I will fucking, I don't know, throw a rock at it. I will love if I roll a 1 and fall into the pit. Nay.
All right. Okay, Nay. Yeah. All right. Next up would be your turn. This thing can't seem to move, so if you want to move the Patricia the fuck away, you can do that, Carl.
Yeah, she's
Wait,
gonna.
actually, can Gus do something real quick? I forgot. He didn't do anything.
Say,
I thought he pushed the guy off the ledge.
say,
Oh yeah, he did.
not
Yeah, you're
say.
right. So yeah.
Okay. Patricia's gonna kind of go back here. And what does she have in her pockets right now? I don't think she has much of anything. Nope. She's just gonna. Are there any spears or what's on this guy's corpse?
Asked Jacob for that one. I don't
Yeah.
know.
What does he have on his
has-
body?
He has a short sword, 20 silver and 46 copper.
All right, she's gonna pick up the short sword and be like, "For vengeance, my rage burns," and she throws the short sword at the magma thing. And that's a range thing. Oh,
That's 1d6 damage.
Yeah, that works.
I will slash at magma.
that's why I didn't melee it.
Screw you, fire!
Keep moving.
So then she finishes getting the hell out of the way. And then, how hard would it be for Spook to climb up to here?
Wouldn't it be easier for her to climb down and not die?
No, I've got plans for Spoot.
Oh god.
Yeah, Spoot's gonna climb up here. He's gonna climb up the wall. And, shout to the magma monster, "Brother, calm your rage!" Thinking it's the reincarnated form of his dead brother. And using his silk cultist tabard. What's his personality? +0, okay. Huh?
Eh?
That's pretty good.
Christian?
Ah.
Christian?
He's muted.
Oh,
Oh.
I will wait politely. Oh, Christian, you're muted, in case you didn't know.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was just being silent for suspense and also was muted, so it's fine. Yeah, no. Yeah, he this form seems slightly strange. It lacks the ability to see too well, and it totally buys it. Your brother looks at you proudly. You think? You're not entirely sure? There's no eyes on this thing? It's a flame pillar? It's like the fucking... God,
I feel your passion burning.
Oh god. Okay. What next?
It's gonna put. Can Spoot reach the mace? We're gonna try and repeat the tapestry, the mosaic.
Oh. Oh, okay.
One brother grabs the mace.
Oh. Okay. For what purpose? Wait.
To quell the Beastmen army.
Okay. Yeah, okay. You want to do that?
Yeah.
Alright. go up to it. Then you go up, and you and this flame beast reach the hammers, reach the mace together. Both of you kind of lifted in the air, you and its fiery tendril, and with intense heat, you feel your body start to light up as well. The mace glows with energy as suddenly tendrils of fire snake out, striking all of the beastmen around, destroying them all with fire and destruction. And then you two fuse together into one being. Oh,
Magma spoot.
and then awaken.
And phase 3 commences.
Magma spoot.
Oh my fucking
Awaken
god!
the more as a fiery being.
Oh,
The true
well.
final battle begins.
We've returned.
I told you I would cut you, Chansey.
Quick question: does he have legs?
What?
Does he have legs? Can he walk?
He can walk. He has legs.
Dang!
Oh,
Guys, I would like to suggest a phase 3 plan of us just leaving.
oh.
Yeah, you know, I second that plan, but
Fuck this shit. Remember,
we have to
they should stop running the fuck away.
all we have to do is clear this little barricade we got in front of us. But
There's no music playing.
Yeah, I know. I'm waiting for this to be done, and then once it starts again, well, yeah, yes. So, should I just reset initiative right now? Just go back to the top. I got to roll for new Smoot. Actually,
Oh, yeah.
Carl, do you want to control this, or should I?
I can roll for it.
All right, roll for it.
Yeah, there we go.
All
Good
right,
old
so
Carl.
it goes at the end then. So that's helpful, I guess. You guys
The
have a
betrayal all over again.
Yeah, Carl has to betray someone every session.
Can I just have it try and focus on Chansey first?
Yes, you can do that, and the battle begins.
Oh hell yeah!
Is this Fate Grand Order?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, this is our time for a real final battle.
Or running away, that's still an option.
Yeah,
I'm just
still-
playing the music. You guys can still run away if you want. Actually, yeah, the form's clear, so... Okay, we're gonna go back to the top. It's James, your guys' turn.
oh god, oh shit. Mo looks at his hands. What have I wrought? I did this. I mean, I was proud of me doing this, but I did this.
Everybody was proud.
Quinn looks at the creature, still wounded as shit. How can she perceive how strong the thing is? Like,
It seems to be about... It's kind of... It seems to be as strong as the thing you first fought was, but it's also not exactly, like, It's kind of weird. You feel like this form cannot be maintained for long.
He did drink that potion, so maybe he'll fall apart eventually.
Also, I'm gonna say
Is there
technically
any-
this was a break between the combat since I reset initiative. So Jacob, roll twice for your guys to see if they're dead or not.
Alright.
is there any perceived outward weakness, or
Here's
is the
for
whole thing
Flinch.
just a solid mass?
It's got a
Flint
flame-
sure is fucking. Wait, he's alive.
Yeah, he's alive. He's alive and back to full
Alright,
health.
now this will do.
Cool.
Is there any perceived weakness that the eye can see?
A big, stupid, flaming eyeball.
Hey,
alive
he's
again.
alive.
Oh shit! Resurrection!
Your battle rolls have come to help you now.
Quinn hands Mo a spear and says one word: throw. He cocks his arm back and prepares to throw the spear. Oh fuck.
Oh man! It reaches its hand out and the spear immolates as it gets close.
Ooh. Well, that's not good. Quinn moves to at least clear some of the barricade to give us a little bit more room.
All right.
What do I have? 1d20?
No, I think you could just take your turn to do that. That's fine.
Okay, yeah.
You can
So
disperse the barrier.
she moves past.
All right. Next up would
Can
be...
she reach out and grab that spear or not?
Yes.
Okay, she grabs it.
Do you want to throw it?
Yes.
All right. Do it.
Wait. Alright. The die is cast.
Is a die cast? I don't know about that. The die is not cast. The other spear also immolates as it approaches.
Still dies.
She holds on.
Still
He holds on.
dies.
He holds on to her. She holds on to her remaining spear.
All right. Next up, it's you again.
Okay. Gus will try to gate-bulg his 10-foot pole into the thing's eye.
Oh.
Golly. Oh, okay.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Does it hit?
Yes, I will. Should hit, I think. Yes, it does. So you reach for. Are you going to do the gate-bulg throw thing?
The gate-bulg throw thing.
All right. You reach it up and toss forward, and throw the spear straight into his eye. Roll spear damage.
Oh god, what's the damage? 1d6, right?
Mm-hmm.
Actual game mode.
Actual gate-bulg, yeah. So it recoils in flame. Its fire kind of reforms around it slowly but shakily. It doesn't seem like it seems like you further removed its ability to stay functional.
Well, it's Snake turn. Or should I
Yep.
say solid stone?
Yes, solid stone.
Bro, the fucking very nice stone I have in my inventory.
All right. Let me just do
It's
this. real quick.
a
All right.
it's a fine stone. It's a very fine stone.
All right.
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh man.
no.
do what you have to do, Christian.
All right. You toss your stone forward, and you kind of start tripping forward a bit. I'm gonna say the people next to you need to make a reflex roll to save you.
Skeleton.
Don't make the same mistakes we made at the well.
This time
from our mistake.
I swore I'd be there for him. Let's see. Chancey's got an agility +1, so maybe this will help. Oh, holy shit!
I was about to have Quinn try to dash, but man.
You
All right.
grab him.
Real.
Oh, what happens? What happens?
Oh
I don't
my-
even know what
Okay,
happens. What happens?
I've got a fucking idea.
All right.
Chancey, suddenly overwhelmed with guilt at his past transgressions, reaches down and grabs Solid. I swore I'd become a better person, that I'd become a better man. He reaches down, grabs him. The dice fall out of his pocket, landing in the abyss. They both land on 1. These aren't normal dice anymore! He pulls Solid up, pats him on the shoulder. You have to live. It's time for the greatest gamble of my life! He upends the bucket over his own head.
Nancy, what are you doing?
Oh,
Can
No
I roll?
rush towards the flame.
Can I use?
Nancy!
Can I use?
No!
Can I use
wanna-
the 20 for Beastman powers?
yes. You can
Nancy!
use the 20 for Beastman powers.
Chancey begins to contort and transform. His shape shifts from a person into a gamblador. I have transcended. I've got a pug for this, believe it or not.
Oh, I was. Oh, sorry.
I'm so glad you got
earlier.
one ready.
I was looking
Mo
for
lets out a
video
tear,
for
Chancey, my boy. You're doing me proud.
Okay, I just in case I've been prepping this pog. Holy
Yeah.
shit though, getting a 20.
Oh man.
Okay, where is it?
Yeah. Earlier I was looking for like a Yu-Gi-Oh anime just like screen of one of the monsters to try to use just in case this happened ever since you picked it up.
I got a shitty Shutterstock Minotaur.
It looks like.
So fucking bad.
Oh god, no.
So, Jay, I like to imagine because it's a gambulator, instead of horns, it just has like the levers from slot machines.
Oh. Transformation is
so
swift.
fucking bad. It was thanks to your powers that I finally transcended Solid. Now here comes the next part of Chansey's big plan. He just jumps off the side.
Mo looks on in like sheer confusion, mixed with fear, mixed with more confusion. What the hell is he doing?
Patricia looks at Mo like, what?
Wait.
Quinn just shrugs.
Oh my god, no, there's bad Yu-Gi-Oh! Minotaur art. I gotta get this.
Oh yeah, that's what you need to do.
Oh, beautiful. Holy shit. Okay.
Isn't it still gonna chase Johnson?
Yeah, is it gonna chase fucking Chansey is the big question
Yes,
here.
it is.
Oh, hell yeah.
But into the pit, probably.
Yeah, maybe.
It can't see very well.
No, it can't.
They got gay balls into the eye.
Yeah. All right. So, next up would be, its turn. Because no, level 9 could do something.
Oh yeah, no, I'm good for a turn. That is
Okay.
enough for me.
All right. I think I actually that was an interruption of Angra's turn, so
Yeah.
that would be Patricia's turn.
Patricia can't top that.
Okay.
Yeah, I like his idea.
Oh my god, this thing's so fucking bad.
He's booking it.
Oh man.
This thing looks like a gambulator.
I eagerly
All right.
await to see what you got.
Oh my god,
In that case,
good fucking
Jacob.
call, Christian. Look at this thing.
Oh god! It's so bad!
It's so fucking
Perfect!
bad.
Oh my god!
Oh,
That's how the
awful.
transformation solidifies.
Yeah. This was just an in-between form. The real form comes now.
This is like his third form. Perfect Chansey.
Perfect Chansey.
Well,
I've got just as many transformations as the boss. Also, my voice is back. I hate it so much.
You went all cocky
Its
on
whole
the
body
hill.
is just as stupid.
You went on.
I'll link the full body. Oh my god.
Is that its tail?
Yep.
Is that attached to its tail?
Okay. Okay.
They don't. Okay, no, it's not. Wow.
Jacob,
It's
Yeah,
a 4
alright.
star.
what does you desire to do?
So, Gutwald seeing that shit.
Let me die.
Scrambling away. He's gonna toss his dice at this thing.
Oh man.
Oh, it actually fucking hits for once. I suggest that it's dice. I can roll a 1d6 damage.
Oh god damn it. That's stupid.
I
I
know it.
love it.
Yeah. How about a
Okay.
1d6 minus? How about a 1d6 minus 3?
Yeah, that's fine.
Minimizing on 1. So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. All right. So you hit it with dice. It seems to kind of mess with the form, continuing even more. So it does seem like it surprisingly did something. Perhaps the gods of justice adore you for throwing away the life of gambling and have blessed you with an attack. And yeah. So do you want to move?
Yeah, he's getting right the fuck out of here.
All right.
And Fledge is gonna toss a rock as well.
Okay. All right.
Oh, let me oh, shit.
Okay.
King David over here.
Plus 1 for that.
All right. Cool.
Alright, they're both fucking running.
Yep. And then it's do you want to skip your turn, Jay, or do you want to use your turn? I mean, level 9's still up here.
Oh yeah,
so.
level 9's gonna like look back and forth, look down at Solid, and then like No, level 9's gonna run over and try to jump into Patricia's arms.
I'll catch you.
Still a skeleton.
Actually, a skeleton. Yeah, you land on in Patricia's arms, and the moment you land, your skeleton thing goes off. Now you just look like someone pretending to be a skeleton.
Dang it!
I'm sorry, my friend.
She pats you on your head and sets you down.
It's okay. That's
All
level
right.
9's turn.
So he moves up,
I
and
fucking hate Chansey's dumb face. Please kill him.
Okay, he traverses by, and move. Well, I guess this is actually Scoot kind of, but he's going to brush past you guys. You guys gonna roll reflex saves. Mo and Patricia,
Okay.
and also level 9 since level 9's Patricia's
Oh
arms.
yeah.
All right.
Oh no. She throws level 9.
Oh,
Oh, Patricia, no!
oh.
She lives!
Oh my god!
He moves through. You throw level 9 and then get tumbled out of the way, a little singed. It moves through and stares at Chauncey.
Chansey, you gotta run, you crazy bastard!
I tried to run, I can't run very far. This transformation was a bad idea. Anyway.
Chansey!
Bring it on, you nerd! He's just fucking flattened.
You were flattened by magma.
Chansey! We were gonna write a book together!
I can't.
Did you roll for your Minotaur health?
Oh shit, let's roll Minotaur health. What's that?
Roll a 1d10.
Oh! Chansey fucking lives!
You lift up the magma, it melting into your hand as you launch it off.
Can it melt away his Minotaur form?
Um,
Just turn him back into Chansey.
Now this change is permanent. You just witnessed the birth of a Minotaur original character.
Do not steal.
MOC.
MOC, do not steal.
MOC, do not steal. Alright.
That's funny,
it's its turn.
precious.
Back up to the
Totally
top,
wasn't
James.
in Yu-Gi-Oh!
It's your turn, James.
Alright. Mo just looks on in fear, biting his nails. Quinn moves and picks up this spear, repositions herself back here, and throws her second, one of two spears at the creature.
Alright.
You have to summon Gay Bulb, though.
She summons Gable.
Alright.
1d6?
Yep.
Oh wait, did you... So 14 was the hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits. So you fling it forward again. Another gay bolt goes into it.
Get it, Monk!
Yep. It goes in through the back of the head and hits the eye again. And thus the body is continuing to kind of disperse out. Next up, go Snake.
My turn?
Yep.
Nice.
Oh wait, no. I guess Mo can do something too.
Yeah. Oh god. Fuck. Mo looks at Quinn and goes, "Give it to me, I gotta save him." She sheepishly hands him her last spear. Ooh.
That does not work. It goes into the fire, and as the fire warps around, it goes through one of the parts that temporarily broke and kind of flies off.
Ah, no.
Alright, now it's your turn, Angra.
Since no one claimed it, I will claim it. The bag full of cocaine!
I wasn't using for you.
Holy shit.
Will jump down, and as he is in midair, he will throw the bag at its side.
Oh man. Roll for me.
Cocaine is now weaponized.
Oh, not bad actually.
Alright.
Oh, what is... Oh, that hits.
What's the dice modifier on cocaine?
Sage modifier.
A legitimate question that has been asked this session.
Sage has been
What's
summoned.
the damage modifier on cocaine? You mean over time?
You kind of the bag gets melted and the fire cocaine also gets kind of lit up, but there's something strange. It's technically in its body and it's still technically half human, so or dwarf or whatever the hell. So it's like it's just kind of there, and so a bit of it seeps in to his body.
He has been affected with Fox die.
Oh, but no, he passes the Constitution check and gets it out, so we're back to normal.
Oh no! I thought he was gonna have like this existential crisis.
Okay.
The monster develops cocaine addiction.
I use the rest of my action to run away.
He channels the cocaine instead of falling prey to it and moves faster. All right.
Oh no!
Gus will come here and try to trip him with the chest was full.
Oh, okay. Wipe him with that 10-foot pole.
Fucking Gus.
That hits.
Nice.
So you that's a trip.
Yeah.
All right, let me roll counter reflex trying to beat that. Okay, he beats it, but do damage. I guess like a 1d4 since it's a improvised weapon. Yep. All right, that works.
And I'll run the fuck away.
All right. But as you leave his sphere, he's going to make an attack of opportunity against you.
Nani?
Okay, no, never mind. Yeah.
Bacana.
Gus is secretly cuckooing.
All right.
I have both the secret main characters.
Yeah. All right. You have the secret. Oh God! You have the secret main character, and you have the literal lancer.
He will
Okay.
kill himself in the end.
Yeah. All right. Now it's your turn, Carl. Carl, will you
Patricia
finally?
runs up behind the beast.
Spoot, stop! Chansey still owes Mistress Luck money.
And she slashes at it with her longsword.
Oh no,
misses.
that doesn't. Yeah.
She's not gonna move. She's just gonna stand behind it.
Okay. Next up, it's your turn, Jacob.
Yeah, sure is. Back to the good old tactic of tossing stones. Finally, oh good. And this will be
Okay,
free.
the tossing stone technique carried me through the first session.
Okay, dude.
All right.
No,
That's close.
well, actually, Fledge has a +1 to agility target 4.
Oh.
Ooh. Yeah, that does it.
Oh,
Oh, so you hit this thing right in the back with this stone, and getting right in the center where the eye's trying to reform. It starts to crumble apart. It will have one more turn though, unless
aha! See, I'm not worthless.
unless Jay can do something to stop it before it gets a turn.
Okay, here comes Chansey's big try. I've been hiding my power all along. Here's my real attack. Club damage! Can Chansey
lights on
please
fire.
fucking die?
The club lights on fire. Roll a reflex. Then.
Nat 20, go!
I've come this far, I can't fail now.
Okay, well you drop the club. What does level 9 do?
That's lightning bolt in the face.
Level 9's going to... Oh god. I think finally having realized her dream, she's going to, Are there any... Oh... Oh my god, I know what I could do. Fucking... On the next... There's that big barricade of corpses right here!
Yep. Oh no! Oh no!
No!
Not again!
No. Level 9 looks between the corpses, and then her friends that she's gotten to know over time. She thinks about it for a second, and unlike fucking Chansey, that scum shit, shakes her head one time and turns away.
Oh.
It was today that I realized that at the end of it, I too am a skeleton. And what is a skeleton if not a corpse? She throws herself at it and attempts to shout to it.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Green bird starts to play.
Well, more like, yeah. You jump inside and ignite yourself in the flames. You describe it, actually.
Yeah, she jumps down in such a way, like at first it looks like she's also gonna hit Patricia, then she angles to the side, does like a fucking salute as she falls away, then lands right next to Chauncey.
Both at the same time. So everything explodes. You and the beast explode together, the flame dispersing out. As this happens, the flaming pillar just disperses, all of it kind of rushing up to the sky, or the ceiling, and hitting the roof, as the skeleton now is simply a charred remains of a skeleton.
She finally got to fulfill her dream.
It's what she would have always wanted. Did I have to roll reflex to survive that explosion or something?
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool.
Salute.
She never dies. It's fucking alive.
You all just kind of stand there for a second. And then it starts happening. Suddenly, the cave starts to rumble.
Oh god.
Maybe it's a combine of two souls. Two souls united into one sent their flames to the roof and attempt to collapse the entire cave on you all. On Chauncey as well. Okay, you guys run back to the ship. That's all you can do.
Gotta escape before it explodes. Don't leave me behind. I can row the boat with my minotaur strength.
God damn it. Chauncey doesn't deserve to live.
No!
That's exactly what he should.
We tried to kill him the hardest.
Points on him, he deserves it. He deserves to live.
Alright, one more roll. I gotta roll something real quick just to make sure that... Ooh. Oh no, guys.
Oh no.
So, you all begin sailing, as... fucking...
What a thrill.
That's actually great.
Darkness and silence tonight.
You all try to sail out. You start to move the ship. You think you see an exit as waves start to splash about. And then, suddenly, a hand spurts up from the edge of the boat. Hey, what's up, guys? He literally needed to roll a 1, and his luck score is 15, and that gives him a +1.
Holy shit!
Holy shit!
Oh.
I can put the
Push it back in.
It's too
Yo,
late.
where my drugs though?
Where my drugs at?
You all start sailing off as the towering wave propels you with terrifying speed towards the distant cavern wall. Through the sea of towering whitecaps and the breeze of falling boulders, you spy the mouth of a narrow cave. The dragon, I guess it is still just a normal dragon-proud ship after you lost the head. So, the dragon-proud ship rides down the crest of the giant wave and shoots into the rocky maw, the howling surf crashing all around you. Now let me just get something real quick. And then silence a bit. You float a bit on the boat. You seem to have escaped... What? Wait, why is that? No, there's no secret boss. Oh, God, that was. All right. You start.
The sage is like, hey guys, ready for round 4?
Oh God!
No.
Hello, friends! It is good to be in the world of the living.
So, you all start floating out in this dark cavern. You seem to escape the waves, but it's dark. You have no idea until you all see this slight light ahead. The only thing left, you decide to just go in that direction as you begin sailing out of the cave. And then, let me just grab the ship thing. Where is it? Yeah. Oh, man. That's just great. That'll be fine. All right. So, let me drag you all here now.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh, there we are.
Yep.
Are we up?
So, you find yourself sailing out of the ravine, the one you crossed earlier to go. It appears that all the water that kind of circles through to the river and the large lake ahead came from this strange sea. You begin sailing down the path, floating by, and as you go, you hear the sounds of the keep that you just came from crumbling as the entire thing falls down to ruins. You look down and around. You've all survived. You've lost pretty much everyone that was good at something. You also
Except
lost.
fucking Snake.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh my god, I'm blaming
What is
addiction.
Renault doing here?
Oh, is there something? Oh yeah, no. You guys ignore that. That's all.
Oh.
I'll just delete all of those. Who cares about those? We're over.
Yeah, we're on the left, far left.
We're on the left in the tiny
Oh
boat.
shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh god.
I'll
Okay.
ping. There we go.
Okay.
So you begin sailing, and you've lost the main source of income of Aziz. If all your cheesemakers dead, you couldn't save anyone.
Bullshit. Gus is fucking alive.
Oh,
Gus
that's
is a
true, he is.
cheesemaker.
Oh, that's true. I thought it was something else. Yeah. So you have one then. One cheesemaker of the 5 you had. Most of them sacrificed. The other one's dead in the recovery mission. You sail out, unsure of the prospects. Your village is hardly set for surviving with what few people you have. But as you cross over under the bridge, as the rubble kind of falls into the hole that seems to have expanded, the one that initially took the sage, somehow he's still here. But as you all begin,
I haven't shown my true power yet.
as you all begin to sail out, you realize that you have vanquished the evil of this place. And although you have no idea what the future holds, for now, you can at least wake up in the morning without a shadow hanging over your neck.
And we all level up.
Yep. All right.
Oh, hell yeah.
Congratulations. With that, you have beaten the module and truly become sailors on the Starless Sea.
Yeah!
Okay. Who was alive at the end? Who becomes actual adventurers? I know fucking
Alright.
Patricia
Fucking-
was.
Fucking Patricia and fucking Chansey.
Yeah.
These pieces of
Those are our only characters left, Jay. We have to play them now.
yeah, right.
Hang on.
Solid is the best. He's going on to big things. Fucking
We all
Mo
have the
got a-
option of the sage.
Mo got a fucking pompadour. Lived.
Oh,
Oh my fucking god.
Holy fucking shit.
Solid Stone goes on to invade Light Abraham Island. The Light Abraham Archipelago.
He fucking. Oh my god, he survives with 1 HP also.
What?
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Fucking
To take
Alright.
down Pebble Path.
all right. I'm dragging you all back to the special screen.
Oh hell yeah.
So, yes. Now, let's look at all the survivors now. They've all leveled up!
Yeah!
Yeah!
We're all level 1, and it only took killing an immortal god to do it.
Alright, now let's just... Well, technically I can delete all of these that Jay has, because he has a new one.
Yep.
You're a Minotaur.
Oh, okay.
Got literal cuckoo lane over here.
Yeah. Ugh.
Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. Why
Now you're
couldn't he
gonna play it.
fucking die?
Oh god.
Why couldn't he fucking die at the end?
Die.
So Angra came out with 3 characters.
Holy shit, Unger
Wait, what
went
the
down
hell?
to 1 and got out with the most.
Oh.
What a thrill!
So congratulations, you've gone through the module, saving 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 people. That's more than average. Congratulations, you also beat the other party, and how many you got out?
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Oh shit, I'm going down.
Yeah, so, well, that concludes it now. Perhaps one day we will return to these people. Maybe not. Who exactly knows? They certainly don't deserve to be called heroes, but they pass as adventurers.
I'm glad Gutwalt lived. I'm really
We
glad.
Yeah.
get the close enough medal. We get like the
Gutwalt
sticker
dropping
gold
his addiction
star.
of gambling to go on to be addicted to adventure.
Oh my god, pretty much all my favorite characters lived. I'm
Yeah.
happy.
Same, honestly.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't even try to pull my punches, it just turned out like that.
I didn't either.
I'm glad Gutwald lived.
Fucking Chansey and Mo lived.
Chansey and Mo did not deserve
Against
to live.
all odds, they did not.
So, to be fair, I really liked Jacob's other character, like Gura and Dirge, these two. I feel like that was the horrible sacrifice. These two should have lived.
So is the future party gonna be Gutwalt, Mo, Patricia, Chansey, and Snake?
Well,
I feel like Quinn will tag along just for the sake of it.
Quinn is too OP. Quinn kicks so
like,
much
what the
ass.
hell?
Quinn is awesome.
Quinn should actually become a warrior or a cleric. I think
Quinn
a warrior
should be
better.
like level fucking 2. The rest of us
She was like the mom of that group.
yeah, no, like other characters had bigger moments, but Quinn got work done each and every turn.
I just realized she lived with 1 HP.
Oh wow, she did.
It's all thanks to
She survived that encounter with 1 HP.
Quinn was tough as fucking nails.
God damn.
I would say like, yeah, I'll clear these drawings, but yeah, I can't. Okay, wow.
I owe the existence of Snake to Quinn.
Like, yeah, I think Quinn is actually the secret MVP of this group. She like,
Yeah.
She actually did things.
she got the.
All Quinn wants is a quiet life.
I'm dragging you to a new screen just for a second.
Each and
Holy
every turn, she
shit.
would fucking kill someone, like, without fail, and take shots for the rest of the group. Everyone
God.
fell around her.
She was the vanguard.
Yeah, holy
Well,
shit.
the way DCC works is everyone's leveled up to level 1, and it may seem like, oh, well, now we just level it down. No, level 1's still kind of rough.
Oh.
Yeah, this is kind of the size level 1 party, probably. Everyone might have, like, a few level 1s with them.
Oh, okay.
And then, like, when you get to, like, level 2, and, like, level 3, then you'd start getting to the tier where, like, yeah, we're adventure.
We are adventurers.
So, if I were to say, everyone, grab some text on the side, and before we end off for tonight, let's look at all the characters and how they shine, and then give them a class.
Oh.
If that's good with you guys.
Oh, hell
Oh
yeah.
shit. Alright.
All right. Well, let's stop at the top. How about okay.
Maybe we should
yeah.
save Snake for last.
Yeah, I think so. All right. So
Yeah.
how about the
You
Elven
guys do me
Sage?
last because my computer just died and I'm turning
Oh.
it on.
Oh.
Okay, guys. In that case, well, okay, Chansey. Oh god.
My class is easy. I'm a gambler tour warrior now.
Gamblator.
Oh,
wait,
like,
no.
okay, you know in Fire Emblem how, like, warrior is, like, this big fucking, like, you either hit really hard or miss completely, and, like, in a lot of
Yeah.
games you have, like,
yeah.
you have, like, something that roids up your crit rate but drops your
Yeah.
hit rate. I think he has, I think he is actually, like, that sort of super reckless warrior that has
Yeah.
a super high crit range but also misses way too easy.
Yeah. So in that case, I feel like I could like go in and like kind of edit the DCC. Most stuff in DCC is easily edited and sort of encourages you to. So I feel like I could go in and change that up a bit from a basic warrior and give him like a subclass thing. So, yeah.
Yeah, just like a roid to crit range and something that drops his normal accuracy.
Yeah. I guess it could be like a choice to turn your attack bonus into a crit bonus thing.
Oh,
where,
yeah,
like,
that'd be really
You just
cool.
like directly take away from your attack bonus to lower your crit range. So, lower your crit range to 16, but you don't have any plus bonuses and stuff.
Oh, that's
so
awesome.
you may not even hit. Yeah.
That's really good and fits this jackass.
Yeah. What about Patricia? What do you think is up with Patricia, Carl?
I mean, if I wanted to be... Here's the thing. She's terrible at everything. If she was going to be a rogue, she has a negative luck modifier.
Oh.
I feel like
I feel like she has to be a cleric or something.
Yeah.
no, she raged out a lot for being a cleric. I feel like she should be a mix between a cleric and a berserker fighter.
Absolutely.
Like a berserker brawler.
I think she's actually the first perfect fit for a cleric because she has the cleric attitude down pat. In fact, she could be the cleric. Oh, Arthur's computer straight up died, but yeah,
Taste my vengeance.
Taste
quote.
my vengeance. Also, pay your taxes.
She could
I
straight up
church.
be the cleric of the whatever, either a tax god or just
Tax god.
collector.
Tax god, yeah, she collects tithes for her god, which is yet to be determined what it does.
Tax brawler.
I love it.
She's
Holy
just
shit.
because level 1 of neutral is auto witness.
I love how she harnessed like her inner darkness at some point.
It didn't really do anything.
It's my rage.
All right. Now then.
Shinku Hadoken.
All right.
Do casters use personality or intelligence?
For
Or
clerics?
clerics?
I'll
I
check.
think I'll double check. I think they use personality though.
All right. So what about Mo?
Oh
God,
god,
Mo.
Mo.
I think he's like a standard rogue.
Yeah, personality.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
A combination of his quick wit and his use with a razor would be fitting for rogue.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
like he
Yeah.
definitely strikes me as a rogue.
I think Quinn's a
Like,
warrior,
I-
like straight up, like
Quinn's
Quinn-
like a fucking
Quinn-
Valkyrie. Like Quinn
Yeah.
is
Quinn
that's
is either
true.
a Valkyrie or a Sentinel.
Yeah,
Like Sentinel, like tier 3 class in Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
Battle Ring.
Quinn's
Yeah.
a fucking legend.
She started out as a trapper with a sling, but somewhere along the line
embraced her
grew
warrior
an
spirit.
adaptation for the spear.
yes.
Holy
What about
shit.
Gutwald? I don't.
I would say Gutwalt would actually become a thief.
Ooh,
Mhm. Oh, so
Um,
cool.
rogue as well.
Yeah, because I would say he, after quitting gambling, he goes back to his old profession of thievery.
Yeah. And what about the character that wasn't role played once?
He threw rocks.
Yeah.
Ranger.
That's not it.
Emphasis on range.
Yep.
Is he a dwarf?
Discount range.
He is a halfling.
Oh, he's a halfling
Discount
then.
ranger.
Remember, that's how halflings are classes.
Oh,
He gets the halfling class.
just halfling in air
halfling.
quotes.
halfling. Yeah.
Your class is your race.
Oh wow.
That would be-
Hey.
old-fashioned D&D.
Yes,
Great.
indeed.
So that means that Elven Sage would be elf.
Yeah.
With
Check
big
this
air
out.
quotes.
Agra, what would you think of Gus, though?
I really don't know what he did. Really was to troll the
He needs to. I think he's submitted himself as Kukulane.
Yeah, definitely.
That's his class. He's just cool.
Cool. What's your luck
Dog.
score?
It's 17, I think.
Well, we're gonna
Jesus
reverse
Christ.
that. We're gonna reverse that hardcore. What I'll do is I'll probably let you take points from your luck and reapply them elsewhere, or just give you a negative penalty but give you bonuses. I don't know.
Yeah, you can't have good luck as Lancer.
No. And now there is one more person that we have to decide for real quick. I think you all are looking forward to this. So
Oh my god, like, is there...
Is there a class that could truly hold such a man?
Yeah, like, the obvious choice is Rogue, because sneaking mission, but CQC also.
Yeah.
I fucking rolled 2 20s on CQC.
Yeah, I think you're a monk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a
Either
brawler.
that or like a soldier of fortune.
Yeah, mercenary.
I think my class should be Solid Snake.
Just straight up.
Just like the other characters got like
Wait.
elf or halfling.
Was this guy a dwarf?
He was.
He was.
I'd say we should make you a dwarf that's a brawler. Like, just make a dwarf, and then we'll, like, give you... I could probably design something.
I think you should grow up and stop being a dwarf.
You think so?
I think so.
He grows like 3 inches taller than he currently is.
Oh, it's tippy toes.
Pops out his chest a little bit.
I mean, guys, Solid's agility is 15.
Oh my
Strength is
god.
8.
Jesus, acrobat.
That's yeah. If there's like a brawler or a monk,
There isn't. It could be made. I could, like, look it up later.
what are the classes?
The classes are, it's pretty basic, like, D&D
Yeah,
stuff, so it's like you have Cleric, you have Rogue, Warrior, Wizard, and then you have the 3 races
Oh,
classes.
okay, cool.
So it's really basic. We're already looking at doing some homebrewing stuff, which should be easy, and I'm sure there's already stuff for it. But, I'd say we could just give him, for now, we'll just give him a solid stone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Any other
legend.
Yeah.
Oh my
Some say his brother liquid
liquid
God damn.
stone.
liquid waters out there.
Oh my fucking
God damn it,
god.
that right there was just...
G
call
fucking
me-
G.
You did it!
It caught me so fucking off guard. It caught me so fucking off guard when you yelled.
Why did it play twice? Stop. Okay. Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
fucking god.
That was great, guys.
That was so good.
I enjoyed that a
That
lot.
was amazing.
Okay, I'm gonna call the recording here. Say goodbye and thanks for watching.
Bye, guys.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.